find him, he will be pinned in the comments. Some of you are probably wondering what the hell this little guy's doing down here. And well, some of you were unhappy that my old model wasn't being used as much. So I thought of an alternative. What if he just hid in my shirt? See, let me show you. He can come in and out. Here, he'll go down and up and down and up. Let me know what you think about the little guy in the comments. All right, let's get right into the video. What is he doing?
Sure.
What?
You give the special ed class Moroccos.
Oh, I should laugh at that. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right.
Up top for Allah, my friends. Up top for Allah.
Forgive me, Allah. Forgive me, Allah, for I have not fed my Nintendo since 2008.
Nintendo.
Oh man,
you're going to...
all of that y'all are going to hell. All right. How many of you actually had Nintendogs? I had a Nintendo thing. I think it was a Dalmatian on DS and at school. And I found it whenever we went to go to GameStop. They had resold it to the same GameStop that everyone else went to. And the only reason I know it was mine is because they said that it came with the Nintendogs. Oh man.
The hell?
Nintendo? What the hell is that?
What? You don't know?
Listen, Nintendo.
You made a little it's like a Nintendo DS game. You have to feed the take care of dogs.
I had a silver
yeah,
one.
and they can actually freaking die, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens after they die? You just can't play the game anymore?
You make food out of them.
That's not what
You
happened.
just turn into the manager of a Chinese restaurant?
That's when you have to download the DLC. It's called Japanese Restaurant.
Oh my God.
That's fucked.
It really is.
Come on, you little bitch. You little bald bitch.
I'm a bald ass bitch. Bitch.
Mr. Clean be like,
I have leukemia.
Tamagotchis are kind of like Nintendo.
I'm a St. Jude bitch. Sorry.
Wait, what did you just say?
I don't know why that came to mind.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm a St. Jude bitch. Alright, no more.
Jude.
I did not say that.
He did. You did.
You did.
Well, I mean, you're streaming, so.
Chat, clip it.
Who the fuck is St. Jude?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Does Blog not know? How? Okay, maybe it's an American thing. Yeah.
That's very Canadian of you.
Oh my God.
yeah, it's Children's Hospital.
You clearly didn't have cancer as a kid, Blarg, and it shows.
Oh yeah, no, how rude of me.
It's been a rough week for getting content on Siege.
Can't relate, Rizzy.
Okay, so guys, when's the next time we playing, huh?
You tell us, you fucking most wanted black man on Siege.
Whoa. Okay.
Jesus Christ, you're always playing with people.
Most wanted black man.
I had to start doing auctions for you again, dude.
Again, what?
That's fun.
This guy literally runs into the wall.
Okay.
I hope that actually doesn't happen. They don't like. All right, guys, who's getting Grizzy? $20? Like, no.
See, you blend in with the nighttime. No one heard my black
This
joke,
guy
thank
is
God.
fucking ass.
No, we heard it. We just chose to. All right.
Fucking wacky racist uncle.
Thanks, Gary.
Everyone heard your joke, Cletus. We just chose to ignore it.
Uncle Cleet.
And he just does the laughing.
At the end of the table, like whispering the N-word and laughing uncontrollably.
What the fuck?
I'm calling dudes tribe leader. Dude,
That might be the most real thing. How many of you have relatives that are racist? Let me know in the comments.
do you have a tribe leader?
Didn't
Dude,
even know
actually?
if he actually did or not.
That's it, Blarg. You're insensitive. I'm calling Bin Laden.
Bean Laden.
My friend, I will place the black man. Friend, I just want to see what it's like to get arrested for no reason.
Laughing in the other one. That is the most privileged situation I've ever been in.
My friend, I will be your Arab Uber. What floor am I dropping you off on?
My friend, does it really matter? Just hit all of them at one time.
Yeah, come on, bro. All of them. I remember the first time I heard this fucking had me dying.
He was, guys, come on. 9/11 was just him trying to get 5 stars. Leave him alone.
Wow.
I don't even want to clip this. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Retro
Raise for that.
Uber.
2 out of 2
2 out of 2 doubter.
Do you think you got a big tip after that?
The tip of a building.
He's in the Humskidly, how you say Bakona.
My friend, I don't care.
Wow.
He went down so fucking fast.
That was so scary.
What?
He went down faster than a 9/11 jumper.
Oh, okay, bro.
Wow.
Fucking right.
I,
Oh my god. I mean, you're right, but
I don't want to use that.
Do you think the overweight 9/11 jumpers got to the floor faster?
well, look. Why? This is called soup going too far. So, I mean, what did you expect?
Yo, it looks like it's opposite day. What's going on?
nah, it's pretty much the same for me.
Yeah, I mean, dude's in his place.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Grizzy.
God.
Yeah.
Why is my skin getting darker right now?
Huh?
You just feel the power of the N-word pass bestow upon you.
My pants feel a little tight in the front right now. I don't know why.
Oh, man.
Benny doesn't even have boogers, they're boulders.
Give me a second, I got a rock in my fucking nose.
Every time he sneezes, there's a flood warning. That's such a fucking Kids Bop joke.
I don't think Kids Bop was jokes. I'm pretty sure there were songs.
Y'all ever listen to Jizz Bop?
Sung by gays for gays.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Just a big old cock up my ass.
I was wondering when that was gonna go south.
Yeah, I was like,
He got
where's,
through a
where's
whole
the
line before
punchline?
making that fucked up. Good for him.
One single line.
Oh,
You look like a cam girl in Chernobyl.
He's probably high. Nope.
What did that do?
What are you doing?
He's a Chernobyl cam girl, bro.
Here I am in Al Qaeda.
Okay.
Why is it Chernobyl? Because it's like,
Because he looks radiated.
Oh, hello.
Hey there, dude.
Ah, Ripamego. You are now chatting with a random stranger. Say, stand with Hong Kong against the CCP. You both like YouTube. Okay.
Is this what the McDonald's menu sees every day?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, bro. Okay.
Man, I want McDonald's now. God damn it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Cooking with Creed. Today we're gonna meal prep your grandma's ashes with some Yo Play yogurt. Now, depending on when your grandma was cremated.
That down both are true.
Okay, let's stop.
Yeah.
you want to get it at least 2 days afterwards, so it's the most fresh.
But do not fret if she's been cremated and it's been a few years, you can still use the ashes. No more, dude. It's fucked. It's over.
Just started to become like a real recipe.
Wait, what'd you just say?
So no black men today.
When you show up to an auction.
Oh man.
When they're out of stock in the 1800s.
That's fucked.
They're just like selling like a couch
That's
or
so
something stupid.
Walmart in the 1800s.
What the fuck?
Wow. Grizzy, that's why you don't help white people.
What? Why?
You just end up getting shot. See, they thought you were committing a crime. And
So they kept saying, you know, you got to write music that's super tuneful that people can remember forever, but doesn't get annoying after you've played it 10,000 times, you know.
Hello, welcome as always to Side Quest, and today I am so thrilled to be sharing my conversation with the legendary Grant Kirkhope. For those unfamiliar with Grant and his iconic catalog of video game compositions, here's a few of them. I don't know what more I can say about this man, but he is truly a great at what he does. And I'm pretty stoked because I got to talk to Grant not only about his work on Banjo-Kazooie, but what led up to it, the music that inspired him growing up and how that kind of planted seeds of informing what he ended up doing on banjo. From being classically trained at trumpet to diving into heavy metal as a young kid and ending up playing in bands and rubbing shoulders with the likes of Van Halen, to his love for Sinatra thanks to his parents. All of it has really informed the music that he makes as a video game composer, and some of it kind of found its way into Banjo-Kazooie. You know, one of my favorite parts about interviewing creatives is finding out the music that led them to make the decisions that they make, or even knowing where they were when they wrote a specific song or they came up with a certain idea. And Grant and I thankfully got to explore all of that in this conversation. So if you've ever wondered how, you know, Freddie Mercury somehow informed the soundtrack to one of the greatest 3D platformers ever made, you might just find out right now. So I hope you enjoy this one. Let's get going.
As a kid, my dad was a massive big band sort of Frank Sinatra fan, right? So my early stuff I liked was like Vanilla and Frank Sinatra. I liked Frank Sinatra a lot as a kid because my dad just played it non-stop in the house, right? So I was coming to that right at the start. And you get older, you start to get into a bit of pop music and stuff, don't you? So I guess in the UK back in my day, it was kind of the glam era, you know. So I guess the first real band that I really got into was Queen. So when my cousin came down from Scottish, right? My cousin came down from Edinburgh, he brought 2 albums with him. He brought Sheer Heart Attack by Queen and Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. And so it just blew my mind. I couldn't get over how fantastic Sheer Heart Attack was. It's such a fantastic record by Queen. I went and bought it and I wore it out and bought another one because I just played it so much. I couldn't get over how brilliant it was. And I went back and bought Queen 2 and the first original Queen album. Well, maybe all of them in fact. I think I might have got all of them. There was one band that I never missed an album. I bought even Hot Space and no one liked it, even bought that, right? So yeah. I just thought, and Brian May's guitar as a guitar player, so Brian May's guitar playing was just amazing. I was quite, you know, because I self-taught guitar player, I could pick up things quick, so I could play quite a bit of Brian May stuff back in the day. So everyone thought it was amazing. I was like, you know, I didn't think it was, I just did it because I could, you know. So, and then I always went to the rock. So after you get the pop phase when you're a kid, I was definitely on the rock side all the time. So, you know, so I went from rock to more heavy metal stuff. So, you know, I got into all the kind of British new wave of heavy metal stuff that came along, Rainbow at the start when they were kicking round, Deep Purple. I don't really like classical music in the true sense of the time period. I'm not a Mozart-y, Bach, Handel guy. I like the Romantic period much later, which is more chromatic and more tuneful and more epic, I suppose. Two sides to me all the time. Like, I was a long-haired metal fan playing in the tipping orchestra, so that was kind of me, really. Like today's singers, they would never believe it. They would just have to go, I can't do it. I need to do it multiple times to get on to do it line by line or even phrase by phrase sometimes. And all the people in the band and the big band playing behind Sinatra and the string player, and they are told to be great as well. They could make a mistake, you're going to be singing it once. So if they made a mistake, tough luck, So that level of musicianship, I feel it's sadly missed these days. I was a big Brad Adams fan back in the day, and there's one line in that Kids Van Rocket says, "This computerized crap ain't getting me off." I used to love that line. It's ironic that that's what I do these days, to sit at a computer around users. I kind of feel like I've sold out a little bit. But, I just think that level of ability is astonishing. I left Comedy 22, and I played lots of bands, right, from 22 to 33, 11 years with. So I kind of left university, so I don't want to play trumpet really, I can help it. I wasn't that keen on it, but I was...
You might want to stop.
We need to stop. Oh man. We need to stop.
See, they thought you were committing a crime. And
You might want to stop.
We need to stop. Oh man.
That you just...
seriously, they thought you were robbing me, dude, but you were helping me. You ended up getting shot.
Why does Soup always randomly get shot? It's always Soup.
No,
it's not.
Just look at
Stupid.
him. Just look at him. That's why.
He's so
look at him.
shootable.
I'm so shootable. Listen here, fucking. Listen here, statistic.
Okay, that's crazy.
Okay, that's fucked, actually.
You statistic. My God. That is offensive. Oh my God. Would you guys be there for me if I was going through something?
No.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Nope. I hope it sucks. Wow.
I hope it sucks.
What the fuck?
I hope it emotionally scars you for the rest of your life.
I hope you reach out to me so I can ignore you.
Oh, no matter how many times I
Can't
see
wait to go
this
to your
clip.
funeral knowing that I could have changed that outcome.
Oh, it's so good.
What the hell?
Shit got real quick.
I was just asking if you wouldn't be there for
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna go hunting.
No.
You shoot.
Like I'm gonna be the one getting hunted.
I don't know if you meant it like that, but it sounded like that.
Oh no, I meant it like that.
Yeah, it definitely makes it like that.
If it's brown, it's down. You know what they say, brother?
So fuck. You just breaking my fucking wall. Oh, are you?
Send Trump to the Mexican.
I was pre-firing, bro. I was pre-firing, dude.
Are you fucking? It's not gonna work.
Said Trump about the illegal alien.
Dude, you need to calm down, bro.
That was funny.
Osama Musk.
What?
Osama Musk.
I love that.
People are spamming that in my chat right now. And creeper emotes.
My friend is Cyber Bomb.
Wow.
How recent was that?
Have you heard of the new Cyber Tower? I'm playing it for it.
Oh man.
Cyberbomb.
If your right leg's Thanksgiving and your if your left leg's Thanksgiving and your right one's Christmas.
Cannot visit between the holidays.
Can I?
If your right leg is the South Tower and your left leg is the North Tower, cannot be Bin Laden for today.
Oh my god, is this a live look into a fucking... Never mind.
What is it? Why is it like third person? Yeah.
The gas that killed him.
That looked like a live look into a
gas.
chamber.
Yeah.
There's the gas.
A certain kind of chamber.
Yeah, chamber.
Chamber.
Go ahead.
Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets.
Harry Potter in the chamber of mustard gas.
Harry Potter
Hitler
in the
Potter in the
chamber
chamber of Auschwitz.
Potter. Adolf Potter.
Adolf Potter.
This is really fucked up. You know, I can see Daniel Radcliffe rocking a good Hitler mustache too. That's an easy Photoshop for you boys right there.
Yeah, that's not hard. I can do that.
Or you know, you could be like every other YouTuber and just hire someone else to do it.
Instead of the lightning bolt on his forehead, it's a swastika.
Don't edit that
You can edit it in, but you can blur it out. You know.
Right.
Oh, that's fucked.
I put the lime in the coconut and then I beat my wife.
Man, Coca-Cola's really on one now.
I put the bomb in the coconut and then I put it in the dentist office.
The editor. No.
Did you just admit to a crime?
Wait, I was talking and reading chat. What?
Coconut and then I put it in the dentist office.
What the fuck? Wait.
Bomb.
Man, Coca-Cola's really on one now.
I put the bomb in the coconut and then I put it in the dentist office.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did you just admit to a crime?
Yes, he did.
Spoon, look at this Iran
100%.
character. It's just a smiley face. The one on the left.
God! Wow!
I think that translates to kill Americans.
This is
I cannot get started, dude!
What the fuck is going on?
Put that in. I can't put that in.
What?
I'll put it in.
It stands for kill.
It does, dude. Smiley face means.
When I used to play baseball, my cup that I wore over my nuts and dick, I always used to have like big ol'
on dick.
I mean, why not?
My balls and also my cock. And my pubes, dude. Don't forget about my pubes.
Well, I was saying every time I took it off after a game, it was always full of sweat.
I thought you were gonna say piss.
And I always used to just do a shot of it. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Shot of sweat, boys. Yeah. Bro, that sounds like something on an episode of Jackass.
Oh, I just got killed by
What? My hoops, dude.
I just got killed by whenever Grizzy takes a dump.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That's
Get a phone call, brother. It's your mom calling Carl. Oh wait, she can't call you because she dead. Carl, your mom left you a message. It was Carl, your mom's got a voicemail here for you.
Is his mom a pterodactyl?
She's drifting in her Honda Carl.
I'm like a wolf cause my pack never goes astray. So all my enemies are nothing but entities. Steadily march through the violence and knowing that every time it's so fuck it, I'ma get it.
I hope you honkers enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and comment what you think about the little guy in the intro and the outro of this video. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!
Shadows creep where the light won't go. This house is quiet, but it's not my home. Echoes linger, they don't let me sleep. The silence is loud and it cuts so deep.
Can't put that in.
What? I'll put it in.
It stands for kill. I cannot get started, dude.
What the fuck is going on? Thing that. Did you just admit to a crime?
Yes, yes, he did.
Spoon, look at this Iran
100%.
character. It's just a smiley face. The one on the left.
Oh my god! Wow!
Thing that translates to kill Americans.
This is
I cannot get started, dude.
What the fuck is going on?
Put that in. I can't put that in.
What? I'll put it in.
It stands for kill.
It does, dude. Smiley face means.
When I used to play baseball, my cup that I wore over my nuts and dick, I always used to have like big ol'
on dick.
I mean, why not?
My balls and also my cock. And my pubes, dude. Don't forget about my pubes.
Well, I was saying every time I took it off after a game, it was always full of sweat.
I thought you were gonna say piss.
And I always used to just do a shot of it. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Get a shot of sweat, boys. Yeah.
Bro, that sounds like something on an episode of Jackass.
Oh, I just got killed by
Well, my hoops.
I just got killed by whenever Grizzy takes a dump.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's.
Get a phone call, brother. It's your mom calling Carl. Oh wait, she can't call you because she dead. Carl, your mom left you a message. It was Carl, your mom's got a voicemail here for you.
Is his mom a pterodactyl?
She's drifting in her Honda Carl.
I'm like a wolf cause my pack never goes astray. So all my enemies are nothing but entities. Steadily march through the violence and knowing that every time it's so fuck it, I'ma get it.
I hope you honkers enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and comment what you think about the little guy in the intro and the outro of this video. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day today, and I'll
I definitely would have skipped this.
You were made to choose your own path. We were made to help you choose your trip together.
Hi YouTube! Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we're reacting to funniest Snow White trailer comments as a song by Chat Music. A lot of people have recommended this to me, especially since I reacted to a few Chat Music videos, like the Ho and Holy one. Hee. That's a nice one. I really like that one. And the Queso PS5 ones. And Chad, say hi to YouTube. Look at you guys, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that emote. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's go. It's just 1 minute. Okay.
If I saw this movie on a plane, I would still walk out. This
nice.
trailer makes me want to sit on the TV and look at my couch. I paid nothing to watch this trailer, but I already
want my money back.
To a theater near you, me, is that a threat? They should have made Rachel CGI. Instead, a theater near you, me, is that a threat? They should have made Rachel CGI instead.
Oh God. Oh no! Oh God. Oh no! Bro. Please don't, please uninvite me. Wait, sorry. Let's repeat that because my fucking thing lagged out. I must politely decline. Oh my God! I didn't see that. Rooting for the poison apple is fucking wild. Why was the my phone fell. Ow! It's okay. It's all good. Phone falling. Activate. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. That was not intentional. Oh my. Wait. How do I turn it off? Help! Okay, let's keep going. Let's rewind a little bit so my editor wouldn't have a hard time piecing this shit together. Why is Lord Farquaad playing Snow White? Bro, I can't unsee it. Why does her hair, like the hair is not herring. It's not, doesn't suit her. I'm so sorry. I feel like they could have done better. There was a cosplay of Snow White that I saw that was so good. The outfit was so much better as well. Do you see this? It's supposed to be kind of like wavy curly, like how the hairstyles used to be at that time. Like, why does this look so much better? I don't know why they made it look like that. Strange choice. This movie should come with a disclaimer. No dwarfs were harmed. Oh shit! They're so good at these. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my God, wait, I need, wow. Oh shit. I need to recover from that. Damn. Fucking witty.
Was a bold choice. Rachel Sackler looks like a medieval squire.
Oh no, you did not. Oh boy.
$37 million Snow White. Hold my beer. Disney used to make people famous. Now it's acting career.
Oh.
Mirror on the wall where the seats are empty in cinema.
I love that it rhymes.
Mirror on the wall. What's the biggest Disney?
Yeah, this is actually one of the worst I've seen. Bro. Yo, it's quite sad, honestly. She ended it herself. Why the f did they cast her though? Okay. Part 2. Let's see. I hope the roasts are roasting. Kinda wanna see.
It's okay, Disney, you can just cancel the film. We've all been
Honestly, I don't know, man. Oh God. Fix It Felix might be able to. Someone call Fix It Felix, cause this is gonna need a lot of fixing.
by releasing something we
Collective hate. Our common enemy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, that sounds like you're saying go Apple, like the brand. No. Actors with dwarfism. No. Oh. Eesh. Yo, that's kind of wild. It's gonna be a bald man. Represent. I can hear Walt Disney's frozen head screaming Disney Vault. Oh boy. Oh, that's so sad though. Kind of feel bad for her. Oh boy. Or she in? Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally the premise of the story, and the fact that, you know, I mean, I don't really want to like say like, oh, someone's more beautiful than the other person, but like, you know, the concept of the movie is that, but maybe, you know, benefit of the doubt, maybe in their universe she's considered more beautiful. Who knows? I don't know.
It's Hollywood, baby.
Weird. Oh boy. I love when big corporations just want to destroy themselves. You know, I feel like I'm seeing Disney right now, and I'm like, maybe the people working for them just hates Disney. They're like, what if we ruin this whole company? But let's be subtle about it. Bro, I don't know, man. What were they thinking? Oh, right, I forgot. They weren't thinking. Okay, so we're moving on to part 3. Oh boy. We'd all be like, yeah, well, that was an interesting story. Yay, go Gal Gadot, I guess. Oh my god. Disney is copying their roller coasters, you know, the drop. Okay, that's a bad joke, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll leave. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ooh. To just play it to torture people. Oh boy, that's painful. Where the phone is gone? Oh shit, bro. Oh Jesus. Oh boy. Oh. Wait, Voluptuous assume is in heaven. Joke. Oh, that's a bit harsh. I thought he was gonna say he dropped the biggest shit and he didn't even wipe the ass. I thought that was what we were gonna say. Damn. Bombs your theater joke. Okay, don't add a joke. Coming to theaters near you. No. Comments are brutal, which is funny. It's so brutal, man. I don't know if I should feel bad or something. Oh shit.
This trailer made Serbian Phil emotionally rewarded. The only snow that's white here is the one Disney's executives keep.
Oh. He's wearing heels. Bro, the wig. I keep telling you. Oh, I love that. That's a great rhyme. This is pretty much one of the worst. First one is better. Is theater's near. Is that a threat? Yeah, that's pretty smart. Well, Disney's not on his ears, bang his head on his casket. He's gonna resurrect. Maybe that's what they wanna happen. They're trying to resurrect him.
Hey guys, so a lot of you have been asking me to cover this video for quite a long time already. I think I watched this a long time ago, like several months ago, but I don't actually remember anymore anything about this video. So you guys have me asking a lot about this video. I wonder why this video specifically, since she had a lot of very good videos in general. So without further ado, let's go.
War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. And Raytheon stock. War is a terrible thing, and this war has been happening for a very long time, from before most of us were born, and will be raging on after we're long gone. I'm of course talking about the gender war. Men versus women. For those of you who've been following me for the past year, you know of my ongoing research into the man question.
Oh yeah,
From
that
learning
has to do
how to
with
be
title.
a real man. If you're a grown-ass man and you wear a seatbelt in the passenger seat, you are likely to be a raging homosexual. To judging men's living spaces.
Yes.
Men will literally not buy a TV stand, but will have too many fridges. To examining their interesting dating rituals. Wish your toes were in my mouth right now. I mean, hey. And although this journey is far from over,
God.
I decided to take a break to focus on the fairer sex. That's right, the women. There are many things women love in this world. Flowers, chocolate, pumpkin spice lattes, cute animals, shopping, complaining and nagging. Am I right, fellas? But above all else, women love posting their own L's.
My cousin, who is younger than me, is getting married today. Meanwhile, I have credit card debt. I am in a toxic situationship with one of my exes. Last week, I was so broke that instead of getting an Uber to the airport, I had a random guy from Hinge drive me. And this year, I have had chlamydia twice.
So I've been working on a pretty big video, and I thought it would be nice to take a little break and make some trash content, because I know you guys love the trash content.
Yay, trash
I feel
is
like
good.
The last two
Trash
videos
is
were
awesome.
a little more serious than I usually am, so I feel like it's trash time. So let us answer the question on everyone's mind. Are women okay?
Trash
No.
time, trash time.
No, they are not. But before we get into this deep dive into the psyche of the modern woman, let's quickly get into today's sponsor. Are you tired of this happening to you?
Sponsor.
Introducing AG1. AG1 is a foundational nutrition supplement that helps support your immune system, digestion, and whole body health. Packed with
What is
75
this powder?
vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients, it has all the nutrients you need in one little drink. AG1 is also free of gluten, herbicides,
Well,
GMOs,
that
pesticides,
doesn't
and artificial
tasty.
colors and sweeteners. Big GMO is shaking, honey. If you know me, you know my diet basically consists of chicken nuggets and mac and cheese, so AG1 really helps me get all those vitamins I'm
As
sorely
everyone
lacking in
else's.
one easy and effective way. Just one scoop or travel packet, 8 to 10 ounces of cold water, shake it up, and you're ready to go. I've included AG1 in
That
my
looks
morning
like
routine,
cement.
and I feel like I have much more energy throughout the day. I don't even crave an energy drink once, so
Oh,
I
God.
highly suggest you check it out yourself. Also, it tastes pretty good, which I honestly was not expecting. It's got a hint of like
Yeah,
sweetness,
looking at it,
vanilla,
it's not
definitely
really
a more
expected.
pleasant way to get all my nutrients as opposed to swallowing a whole bunch of pills in the morning. So go to the link in the description now to
Yeah,
get
but
your
it's
supply of
very
vitamin
radical.
D3, K2, and 5 travel packs for free with your first purchase. Also, the best part is for every order of
And it's
AG1,
huge.
they donate to
It's
organizations
okay
around the
to-
world providing healthy
to have this
meals to
open
children
and
in need.
inside for
Taking
so
care of your
long.
body shouldn't be a hassle, and now due
Wait,
date
doesn't
one
it go
doesn't
wasted
have
or
to be. So get
something
in on
like
today's offer by visiting drinkag1.com/shoeonhead or simply clicking the link down below. Big thank you to AG1 for sponsoring this video, and thank you as always, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. Now let's get
I
back to the
didn't-
video.
I didn't skip
From
it.
posting about their old high school
Promise.
teachers subscribing to them on OnlyFans to posting about their boyfriends cheating on them with their own mother.
Oh,
Women love
God,
posting their
no,
own L's.
hell no.
I would know, despite rumors. I am a woman. Now for the boomer demographic who watches me who doesn't know what an L is, an L is a loss and a W is a win. And for the Zoomer demographic that watches me,
Haha.
Gat Ohio Rizzler.
Oh, what
You
the
try
fuck
to
is
study
that?
and request money from your ex and accidentally send it. Here's $100 for wasting my time and being a cheater. L. Absolute L. My ex-boyfriend is now gay and my ex-girlfriend is now straight. Call that deconversion therapy.
Holy,
I helped the guy I was in love
the
with.
problem clearly is
I
you.
thought maybe he'd fall in love with me in the process. No! Why did she think this would work? Life is not TV! You're not the main protagonist of a Hallmark Christmas movie! Just remember the time I went on a first date to the London Zoo, and at the gate he asked if I would mind paying for my own ticket, which I said I would, at which point he pulled out a 2-for-1 voucher, so I paid for my ticket and he went in for free.
Oh, God.
I had to break up with him. Our signs weren't compatible, once again.
What? Signs? Oh no, I really hate those. That needs to be, oh, the stars align so she can finally engage in a relationship. Or I don't know. No, she looks at the horoscope before giving the coochie. You know what I mean? Oh God, it's just, oh no, why?
Here we go. Astrology is racism for white women. I'm a Gemini, and he told me not
Yes,
to post
I
when I
agree
came
with
to
that.
save money, so I obliged until I went through his Discord and found pics of him drinking it. Oh no!
Oh,
I invited him to the crib,
oh,
cooked
no.
for him, gave him the sloppiest neck you can manifest in your mind, let him fold me like an origami bird, told him an Uber, then blocked him and never spoke to him again. I really beat him to the punch. We are learning the game too.
Yup. Product, use it with success, I'd say. So he used it and discarded. Yup. It's an L, I guess. Should it count as an L? What do you guys think?
Wow, you sure showed him when I broke up with a white boy and he deleted his Stop Asian Hate story. Guys, my friend got banned from Tinder because she'd show up to dates without makeup and the dudes kept reporting her as a catfish. Oof.
Oh God, no! Oh no, wait! Oh wow, she just be terrible looking compared to the like a false propaganda or something like that of a product that you see on TV, and it's clearly different. Like and hamburger propaganda on TV for I will not say the company name here, but you see that beautiful giant hamburger that makes you hungry just by looking at that, and when you ask for one, you receive a very poor, small, and tasty like tasty like I don't know, I don't even know if I can say that. Tasty like products, okay? I'm gonna censor this, oh my God.
I don't know, I've always quickly shown the men I've dated what I look like without makeup, because I figure if you don't love me at my naked-faced gremlin, you don't deserve me at my 2006 MySpace mid-e-girl. I wanted this man to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
He finally called me yesterday and opened up, but the second he started crying, I lost all interest in him quickly. Women be like,
What? No, I'm sorry.
men need up, but the second he started crying,
I wanted this man to be vulnerable. Me for so long. He finally called me yesterday. He opened it up, but the second he started crying, I lost all interest in him quickly. This is a safe space, but not that safe. Oh God, hell no. I just... Oh, come on, what you were expecting? What? Oh, I really lack of words. I have a really difficulty to talk about this because it's full of nonsense. It's just too much nonsense. I wanted this man to be vulnerable. She wanted him to feel vulnerable. And when he did that, which is really difficult to see a man having this kind of behavior, even more nowadays, I guess, I'm not sure, but it seems because when a man is starting to act a little bit fragile nowadays, it's automatically tagged as homosexual, I don't know. So when he finally opens up, she lost their interest. What you're expecting? You don't even know what you want in your life, girl. You don't know what you want for your life. What you're doing with your life. Why?
I lost all interest in him quickly. Women be like, men need to show their emotions till a man shows their emotions. I told my husband not to buy me a Christmas present. I'm
Exactly.
kidding, he actually isn't. Do not. I repeat, do.
Yeah, do not buy me a Christmas present. Do not buy me a Christmas present. And when Christmas arrives and I don't receive a Christmas present because I asked not to, I will kick his ass. Oh, I will have to censor this too. I will kick his ass because he doesn't read my fucking mind to know that I actually wanted a present. Oh my God. Oh no.
Do not listen to women when they say this. Oh, I'm going to McDonald's. Do you want anything? No. Bullshit. Get them fries. I will never forget this guy I was seeing. Didn't text me back for 3 days. And when he finally texted me, I was like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah, I was just watching The Sopranos. When you are your third kid and third baby daddy at 23, it's the hypersexual personality with a breeding kink for me. Okay, for the
Oh God.
last time, you do not have a breeding kink. That is called being a woman. It is not a fetish. It came free with your genetics. Someone just asked my due date. I am not pregnant.
Yep.
A reminder, once again, that
And
unless a
with
woman
your
tells you to be
ovaries.
pregnant, please don't assume. It's really hurtful. Oh God, do not do this. I have seen this actually.
What? I'm sorry?
It's really hurt.
Someone just asked my due date. I am not pregnant. A reminder once again that unless a woman tells you she is pregnant, please don't assume. It's really hurtful. Yeah, not gonna. Okay, I will shut up my mouth on this. Okay.
Oh God, do not do this. I have seen this actually happen in real life. The internet will never know when I'm pregnant, by the way. They'll just have to assume I'm eating good. I was talking to this guy I met on Tinder, having the best conversations while we sipped on our boba, but when he found out my body count was close to triple digits.
Triple digits. Oh my Oh God. Oh no. Can you imagine how messed up her mind should be at this point? Oh God. Hell no. Oh, it's just who's the one that any of you, my dear audience, any of you guys wanna try a relationship with her, huh? Any of you would try? What you can say, huh? What do you think? Would any of you give her a try? I'm not saying just for that. I'm saying to a relationship. Would you give it a try, huh? Oh God, no way. No, it is impossible.
The conversation got quiet.
Again, triple digits. Hell no.
He ghosted me after and blocked my Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Do all guys really care that much? Maybe I should start
She's
telling my
worse than
dates that I'm a
animals.
virgin instead. Yes, guys care that much. and not just guys, and especially triple digits. If you're somebody who takes sex seriously and you think it's a special thing, or you're a virgin, or you yourself have a low body count, it's perfectly acceptable to care about body counts. But if you a hoe, or if you a man hoe, and you care about the other person's body count, you're a hypocrite. But I feel like even if you are a hoe or a man hoe with like a 20-something body count, I feel like you could still judge someone who's in the triple digits. I don't even meet that many people. I don't even know 15 people. I'm gonna give this one a W because I'm just impressed. That's just impressive. When I got pulled over for speeding and the nice
When I got pulled over for speeding and the nice officer said I could just show him a picture of license since I forgot my wallet and watched me scroll past multiple pool pictures. And I couldn't tilt my phone the other way because my dad was in the other seat. Oh no, oh God. Hell no, oh God. She's doomed.
Said I could show him a picture of license instead because I forgot my wallet and watched me scroll past multiple boob pictures and I couldn't tilt my phone the other way because my dad was in the other seat. Okay, there is nothing more stressful and anxiety-inducing than handing someone your phone to show them a picture and you're just like, okay, give it back. Because if they accidentally swipe, they're gonna be seeing your hentai horse futa. Am I right?
Okay, Shu, that was very specific. Very specifically. You were very specific on that. Should we be worried for you, Shu? I hope not. Okay, you're a joke.
Who among us does not have that on their phone? I remember one time I was so obsessed with a boy that I found out his address, his mom and dad's number. I would call his mom, and when she answered, I would make up lies about him so he got his phone taken away so he didn't talk to other girls. I found his family members' names, how many times he moved houses, what schools he went to, found all his family photos, found all the girls he messed with so I could become friends with them. What's crazy is men will look at this and they'll be like,
this is insanity. This is the definition of insanity, okay?
I could fix her. Okay, so when I was in 3rd grade, I had a...
Yes. And a few, my dear audience, think that she's somewhat fixable. What do you guys think about that, huh?
Crush on this guy, but he had a crush on this other girl, and I cried about it to my mom, and my mom was like, who cares? They're not gonna get married. And that made me feel better until I saw today that they did in fact get married. This reminds me when people are like, oh, like, don't worry, your school bully is gonna be fat and ugly in the future. No, my school bully is a f***ing bodybuilder now. She could kick my ass. It's important to remember that you were not the main character. And sometimes good things happen to people you do not like. And honestly, you're 27 years old. Time to move on from your 3rd grade crush. A guy I was hooking up with told me I was getting chubby and I should eat myself. I just ate an entire f***ing pizza. F*** you, Brian. Oh, no. Do not do this. Do not spike me. Get back. I someone calling you fat. You go to the gym and you get... What is happening up there? Who is dying? The guy I really like ghosted me because I posted a TikTok about guys with piercings and he didn't have any. Honestly, kind of the man's out here.
Yeah.
Women will often talk about what they're attracted to and what their type is, and they'll talk about like what men they find handsome, and like men who like that woman will like
Well, I think he just gained some time in his life. He knows exactly what he wants, and he saw that she likes guys with piercings, and he doesn't like that. Probably he doesn't even like that she liked that, and he doesn't probably have any, so he just gave up. He's right. I mean, for what other reason would he be talking with her if he wasn't interested in something? You understand? Because, oh, come on, we are in 2025. You guys, you still believe that men and women can be really friends without no interest. Do you really believe that? So if you're a woman, try giving your friend, your said quote-unquote friend, a little bit of a chance to see what he does, huh? Okay.
Obsessively compare themselves to those features and those people. They'll be discouraged because they don't look anything like them. Like maybe she likes blonde hair and maybe he has brown hair. But if she likes you, she will make an exception. And maybe she's attracted to things she didn't even know she was attracted to until she met you. Congratulations to the man who would match with me the moment I told him I was a journalist. Keep it classy, middle America.
But what she said is right too. She could kind of, I don't know, because she liked him, she could just ignore that. I mean, it's just one point of the things that she might like in a guy. But in the totality, the guy would still have a chance. But it's not about that. It's about what the guy understood about her, right? It's about that too. Maybe he thought that by that it was not worth his time. And also, why he would accept that, knowing already that he's not the type that she's looking for? Probably. I mean, I don't know. Congratulations to the man who matched with me. The moment I told him I was a journalist, yes, the guy had one dabbler here. Keep it classy, middle America. Also, guess whose name I'm running through the court records tonight. And that's why, and that's why he'll match it with you. For this very same reason that you're one of the reasons, right? Because, oh, no. Oh, God.
Guess whose name I'm running through the court records tonight. What a Chad. Do not date journos. You want to match me on Tinder.
Giga Chad. I don't know you, I don't know who you are, but if you're watching this, you are King Giga Chad, okay?
So now I'm gonna run your name through the courts. Okay, psycho? Oh, of course you work for Jezebel. Rest in piss. Women need to start using men for sex. Sleep with them and block them. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Who wants to tell her?
Exactly, who wants to tell her?
Not all men do that, so now you're just contributing to the cycle of abuse. Do not do this, woman L. My boyfriend said he was into BDSM, so he'd have me doing burpees, planking, wall sits, and push-ups. I was into it, and he said he loves watching girls get pushed to their physical and mental limits when they submit to him. Then after a few months of this, he admitted he was just trying to get me in better shape because he didn't like having sex with me as much as he did at my old weight. Should I be offended? Okay, this one is just funny.
Oh, God.
18 and 29. My old weight? Me and my boyfriend were hanging a TV, and I told him to just let me do it. And now there's 30 holes in the wall. How do I tell him I need him to do it? Let your man do man things. Men were built for war and hunting. And now they're stuck in cubicles for 8 hours a day doing Microsoft Excel. The least you could do is let a man hang a damn TV. I don't care if you can open the jar yourself. Give it to him. Men in captivity need to feel like they have a purpose, or else they die. Do you notice that?
Yeah, I won't say exactly what she complimented in the end. I was going to interrupt her to say that, but she actually said it. We need to let them do what they can do sometimes. Even if you can do that, which I believe probably not most of them you can do, but even if you can do it, ask him to do that. He will be glad to do that for you and it will feel helpful and kind of motivated you. So I think it's good. Just don't be oh, God. I'm trying to avoid slurs here, but they just come to my mind first.
Men are no longer persuasive. Once they ask you out on a date and you say no, that's it. These guys are told when a woman says no, that means no, and they're correct. So if you say no, you better mean no. Apparently, like a large percentage of men aren't even approaching women anymore. The amount of TikToks I have seen of women secretly filming men hitting on them, and the men are not even being creepy. They're being pretty normal. Maybe they're a bit awkward, and the caption's like, "This creep was hitting on me. Whoa, how dare him!" Like, How do you think your parents are? How are people supposed to meet people nowadays? Tinder? Like you can't just walk up to a girl or guy you think is cute anymore. You have to be swiping on them. I'm afraid we have Me Too'd a little too close to the sun, and now the men are afraid of speaking to us. I asked my boyfriend if he wanted to rail me, and he said he was too tired. So we went to bed, and I literally woke up to him jerking it. Honestly, I can't decide whose L this is. Is it her L because he didn't want to?
Wait, what did I? What? Why? Oh, why? Why? I really don't understand why you did that. Can any of you in the comments clarify that for me, because I did not understand this. What? Why?
Sex with her? Or is it his L for being too lazy? Perhaps she lays there like a dead fish. I don't know. Maybe work out your issues in private. Why is this even on TikTok? Wait, no, on second thought, you're not working out in private. This is great content. Please do keep posting. I got asked on a date today, and I blocked the guy because he asked me to instead of just telling me. Listen, there is a reason women are so indecisive about things, about where to go, and especially about what to eat. It is in our blood. Back in the caveman times, we didn't have a choice. You hunted the mammals and you dragged them back to the cave, and that is what we ate. So you choose. You bringing home Chipotle, a modern man bringing home a mammoth carcass. One time I was gonna have sex with this dude after a concert, and we went to shower off, and I did this naked little jig and went, "It's time to wash me holes," and he made me go home. No, no, don't follow this working girl. No, I'm out eating with this guy, and he took the bill.
Oh
and
my
and
god.
said, "Okay, here." I love this
Shame on your
being like,
ancestors.
"I want this," and then being like, "Okay," and women being like, "Wait, no, not like that." For the love of God, just say what you mean. Men do not know how to play these mind games. These boys are autistic out here. A guy wrote to me on Tinder calling me quite the catch because I like nachos and Always Sunny. So I wrote back saying, "Well, if you're impressed by that, you should see my tits." And he unmatched me. I literally have no idea what men want. See, this is a woman who has on her mind that men want sex, 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 and nothing else. So she came out too strong right out of the gate and scared him off. I was on a blind date. The guy opened up Tinder while
They're just, or they ignore the men, or they treat them like unbrained animals. This is stupid.
sitting there with me and was swiping on girls.
Can I say
wasn't interesting enough.
stupid? I was on a blind date. The guy opened up Tinder while sitting there with me and was swiping on girls. I guess I wasn't interested enough. Haha.
Oof. A lot of pain in that, haha. What's the hardest thing you ever had to say? It's me or the PlayStation?
Yeah.
He took the
I wonder
PlayStation
why.
over his marriage and 10-year relationship. Oh my god.
Yes,
You know, I always
yes,
say
Giga
if somebody
chat,
offers
Giga
you
chat
an
move.
ultimatum between them and
Giga
something
chat.
else, take the something else. But in this case, I don't know, a PlayStation? Like maybe there's more to the story, but ending a 10-year
Giga
relationship
chat, I
over
agree.
a
Giga chat.
PlayStation?
I just
Giga chat.
came to the realization.
Some things are negotiable. I'm not saying that it's because a PlayStation, but I think no one should be forced to take decisions like that. Or it's me, or that's something else, like she said. I mean, just by the force of the hate and the evil choice that she's forcing you to do, you should take to something else. That's all. And by the point that a person force you to make a decision like that, she clearly doesn't care. She clearly it's not worth for a relation. I don't know, in my opinion, at least it's what I think.
Why I'm single.
relationship
Every
would work
guy, I'm
with
like, oh yeah, he's attractive. I see their wives.
Why you are single? You want me to answer? For real? For real? I don't even need to know you. I don't even need to know you. Just by looking at you for the 5 seconds that you said something, it was enough to have a very good idea about who you are. For real. Yes, preconcept or whatever you can think of. That works. That's why our minds work like that. Our brain works like that to make us avoid problems to our lives. That's why we have those concepts inside our heads. And when I look at her, I see an entire concept already. I don't need nothing else.
Just look like so like, you know, not like this. You know, like I pretend my tattoos are gone. That's why guys don't want to wife me up. They just don't want to, like, you know, big strong, tough girls.
Okay, so first of all, she will find a man, okay? She's adorable, she's self-aware, she's just a little quirked up white girl.
Nah, I'm not sure it's true. Even though she will probably find some men that are specifically interested in this type of stuff. But I don't think they are the majority for some reason. I don't know. Would you guys, let me know in the comments, would you guys be interested in a girl like that? I don't know. Her arms resembles a man. I don't know if you guys would feel comfortable around a person like this all the time. I don't know, it's just an idea.
She doesn't like a little quirked up white girl with tattoos. I personally love tattoos, I love piercings. If I wasn't such a pussy, I would look like this. In high school, I was so determined to get an Avenged Sevenfold logo on the back of my neck. So happy.
Oh, based. Not by the tattoo, but yeah, Avenged Sevenfold. Based.
That didn't happen. But anyway, some men do like her style. And judging by the internet, men love muscle mommies. But if she's not attracting the type of men she wants, she can just easily soften up her style. She can take the nose ring out, she can put her hair down. I'm not gonna say L or W, this is kind of neutral. I'm leaning towards W because she's so self-aware about it. But I think she's gonna make it. We're all gonna make it, queens. If a man leaves...
Yeah, she's very self-aware of that, so I think she can... I mean, she's not clueless or pretending to be clueless about the problems, the flags, their own flags, so she might still have hope. But of course, not the others that we've seen in this video so far. If a man leaves after you've cheated, he clearly wasn't a real man. Oh no, of course not, because a real man will be cheated forever, will stick in a relationship just being your slave, of course. Real man would work through it and help you become a better woman. Oh, of course he would. Oh yeah, of course he would. They accept you with all your flaws. Yup. Just, when I see stuff like this, one simple exercise is just imagine the reverse. Imagine if it was a man saying this to a woman. Huh? What do you think that was going to happen? Oh god.
He clearly wasn't a real man. Real
Hell
men
no.
work through it and
Hell
help
no,
you become a better woman. They accept you with all your flaws. When I thought my man was cheating on me, so I slept with his dad, but actually he was just planning on...
Why? Why? You thought. You just thought. Why? Oh god, oh hell no, we are so doomed as humanity. We are so doomed. Oh god, where's my meteor? Where's my meteor? It's the end. Oh, come on. How you do such a thing to a person if you're not even sure? Some people, some women just sleep and have a dream that her boyfriend boyfriend or her husband never even dreamed about doing something, about cheat her or something like that. But she just slept that day and had a dream about their man cheating on her, and this is enough to her to go out there and give her coochie to anyone. Oh my God. Oh no. Needless to say that she probably just wanted to do that way long time ago before. And she just wanted an opportunity, and as his boyfriend, her boyfriend wasn't giving her any opportunity to be that because he's probably not a bad guy, she just, I told my man was cheating on me, so I slept with his dad. So she just didn't have an opportunity to prove, so she just made it anyway, because she thought. And because she thought, it's already real. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my God, we are so doomed. I want my meteor. I want a giant, very big, bright, and colorful, pretty meteor to destroy us all at once, okay? Okay, that's all I want. Please, what is it? What is my meteor?
To me and ruins it. What? When you go through his phone to see if he's cheating, but you find screenshots of you cheating. When you check his phone to see if he's cheating, nothing, then suddenly he said, my turn. Listen.
Oh,
if your partner blocks all
no.
your passwords and constantly wants to see your phone, reads all your texts and wants access to all your accounts all the time, and accuses you of...
She was just probably trying to justify her actions. That was because she was already doing that. So to justify her actions, if her boyfriend one day discovered that she was doing something like cheating him or something like that, she wants to find some proofs, and if not, she will make some proofs. So she has something to play against him when he finds out. It's just like that. Or maybe she's kinda, I'm not sure, because I don't think that they feel terrible for doing this, because women like this are horrible or evil. But oh God, but she maybe is trying to she's kind of feeling bad because she's doing that. She's cheating on him, and she wanna maybe try to lighten. I don't know if I'm saying right. I'm sorry. I'm lacking words now. Lighten the burden of what she made by finding some proofs that her boyfriend is cheating on her too. So she would do that without any emotions in her heart if she actually had some before. Oh God.
Cheating on them randomly. That's most likely projection, and they are cheating on you. Not all the time. Sometimes they have trust issues, maybe from a different relationship. In these cases, yes, it was projection.
Yeah, that is that
too.
too.
Leaves her husband of 14 years for a stranger she was convinced was her soulmate after one magical night at a conference, only to be ghosted by him.
Yeah. And this is what happens when you are led just by your emotions and not by your brains. And women usually say that to a lot of men, but we are usually more led by our emotions than anything else if we give in, so we need to take care of that. It's a problem.
I'm sorry, are we supposed to feel bad for this bitch? Because I don't. Men, if the DNA confirms the baby is not yours, it doesn't change the fact that you must take responsibility of the baby. Women go through a lot in marriages, and...
No, this can't be real. Man, if DNA confirms the baby is not yours, it doesn't change the fact that you must take responsibility of the baby. Oh, that's magical. Women go through a lot of marriages, and women deserve better. Yes, absolutely. Who doesn't agree with her? Queen Vivian? Look at, oh God.
Women deserve better. What? Woman, 37, stabs husband multiple times after finding explicit photos of another woman that turned out to be her when she was thinner. No!
Is this serious? No, is this serious? No way, hell no. No, it's a joke. It can only be a joke. Please, let me know in the comments, please, if this is real. This seems to be a very bad pun. Let me know in the comments, please, okay?
This man texted me, thank you for showing me what it feels like to be loved. I can't wait to make you my wife someday. It's gay shit like that makes me want to cheat. Women be like, wow, thanks. This is why it's so hard to convince men to open up. I hope and pray this king has found someone who actually appreciates him. When he cheated on me with the same girl my other ex cheated on me.
Probably
that isn't your average hoe. That's your arch nemesis. You need to either defeat her in battle or commit seppuku right now. No other way. Betrayed. I suggested an open marriage to my husband to spice up our sex life. He then fell for his lover and I was heartbroken. Many such cases. Woman wants to open up the marriage, man finds someone else, and lives with her.
That's
as soon as you open up marriage, he's not gonna take it seriously anymore because you're not taking it seriously anymore. And a lot of people just can't be polyamorous. They can only be anonymous. They can only give their love and intimacy to one person at a time. So L, come in open marriage L. Getting 2 jobs and telling my boyfriend that I'll work 70 hours a week so I can pay the bills so we can find his dream job, to find out he was cheating on me on the days I worked 16 hours. When he went on Tinder right in front of me an hour after kicking my community. I nursed my cheating husband back to health from severe brain trauma. Then he cheated again. Okay, so I know this is about women posting their L's, but goddamn, no wonder there's so many insane broken harpies coming at me when I talk about male loneliness. And no wonder there's so many men who think all women are lying whores. Y'all are destroying yourselves. Stop cheating. Is it that hard to not fuck someone? I don't think so. Look at my audience. All the people who haven't done that.
Exactly. Isn't that hard to don't fuck someone, right? Isn't that hard? Huh? It seems really hard to do that. To this woman. Really hard. Oh God. What to say? And because we're looking to whatever, it feels like it's going to get worse.
Seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment. I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart. It was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little damage.
Demon, be gone!
Exactly what was I going to say. She's an evil demon. She's a... I think calling her a Jezebel, it's a flatter. It's a huge flatter to her yet. I really lack of words. I'm lacking words and emotions. No, not emotions. I just don't have words to express my emotions. Okay, now I have to listen to that. For real. She's almost naked in the program.
Well, congratulations, you have created another person with trust issues. People like this should be in jail. People like this should be in prison. People like this should be thrown in the pit. Remembering the time he came home and told me he cheated on me, so I slept with him.
Oh,
and
the pit.
Tell me I was better. When I found
what? Remembering the time he came home and told me he cheated on me, so I slept with him. It made him tell me I was better.
and told me he cheated on me, so I slept with him and made him tell me I was better. When I found out my boyfriend was cheating on me, instead of breaking up, he had me and the other girl give speeches on why he should stay with either of us. And when he chose me, I took him out to dinner and got him thank you presents. Never was much of a romantic. I used to beg him to stop cheating on me by giving him money. Me remembering the time I walked in on my boyfriend cheating on me and I left and came back 5 minutes later and asked to join. They declined. Women, get some self-respect. Holy shit, I would say you could do better, but honestly, I don't know anymore. Turn up the cheat. All women should have an affair once in their life. It made me feel sexier.
Okay. If you are the 1% women that I have as my audience here and they were watching this, no, stay far away of this type of crap, okay? Stay very far away of this. This will bring woe to you for your entire life. This will make your brain melt, okay? If you still have one at this point. I mean, if you're part of my audience, you might still have at least 3 neurons. Maybe? Just maybe.
To look younger.
I'm not sure if I have more than that too.
Did it? Second of all, this is the kind of shit the average woman is blasting into her mind 24/7. And you wonder why like 45% of them are destined to be single in 2030. And on the flip side, you have all these like manosphere red pill people excusing cheating, but that's a video for another day. Is the man I'm cheating with lying to me like he does to his wife? Yes, he is. Next, I've cheated on every single one of my significant others. Would you still take a shot? Fellas, would you take
a shot, my dear audience? Would you take a shot? Oh, I have to take a look in the comment section of her later. I need to remember after finishing this react, to take a look in her comment section. Oh my
I swear to God, women with big titties can get away with anything. The power dynamic of the world is this. The peasants, the rich, the elites, the deep state, women with big titties. Broke up with my boyfriend who loved me so I could hook up with my coworker that I've had a huge crush on since forever, who just got out of a 3.5-year relationship. All to get pumped and dumped. Thinking about how my perfect first boyfriend who was nice and bought flowers and gifts and planned surprise dates and never followed girls on social media and how I dumped him because I was bored and went off to date men who literally abused and cheated on me. LMAO. Thinking about the time I left a man who would do anything to make me happy for a literal bum. When I had a boy that had loved me unconditionally since we were 13, flies across the country to surprise me, and after 2 years still supported me and worshipped me, and I let him down for a lying, cheating piece of shit. I'm starting to suspect there's not a male loneliness epidemic.
Why? Oh my God, no.
Evil bitches epidemic. This video was turning me into a misogynist. I always thought the woman leaving the nice guy for the bad boy and getting her heart broken was a silly trope. Like, I knew it happened.
It's a simple I have watched
this much. L's all around. Throw these women in the pit. I hope these guys find women who appreciate their niceness, because believe it or not, despite popular belief, most women do like that. I asked him how tall he was, and he said, I'm 5, and I immediately hung the phone up. Turns out he's 5'11". How do I apologize? I rejected this sweet guy various times, and a couple months later he's dating someone new. Then once I got home, I cried.
Oh,
the time my prison pen pal came out of jail, fucked me once, and never spoke to me again after 2 years of telling me he loved me and wanted me to be in his life forever. I'm sorry, your what? Your prison pen pal? You're telling me the convict in jail was not a good person? Of all people? I left my husband because the second—
What you were expecting, right? What you were expecting?
There is a common factor here. He proposed. Aw, that's nice. To the girl he dated after me. Oh, I know we all let our dogs eat us out at least once. I'm sorry, we? Us? Who is this us and we you speak of? One time I was riding a dude and he pressed my bladder, so I ended up peeing all over him for a solid minute, and after I said I'm claiming my territory. I pee in the shower so frequently that my feet are dyed yellow. I left my underwear on the bathroom floor after my shower the other day, and now there's ants eating my discharge. I'm not showing this, but it's literally just dirty underwear with ants all over it. You know, growing up I was always told like, oh, boys are the smelly, messy gender, and I don't know about that. Confession. One time somebody nutted in my mouth and his semen was chewy. I held back tears. Oh God, this one made me gag. Whose L is this? Is this hers or the man's? I don't even know. See a fucking doctor. Okay guys, I really need help. Every check from my sugar daddy bounced. Wells Fargo was closing my accounts and I'm gonna owe them a lot of money. Like thousands and thousands. I'm in a full-blown panic right now. I don't know what to do. You know, as a socialist, I really hate to say this and I wish we lived in a different society and didn't have to give all our time and our life to this labor under this evil capitalist system, but get a fucking job, bitch. I spent 20K on plastic surgery to try to get a man.
Get a fucking job.
I'm in a full-blown panic right now. I don't know what to do. You know, as a socialist, I really hate to say this. I wish we lived in a different society and didn't have to give all our time and our life to this labor under this evil capitalist system, but get a fucking job, bitch. I spent 20K on plastic surgery to try to get a man.
Get a fucking job.
I've been single for 7 years. Well, you went from cute and unique to like cookie-cutter Kardashian alien, but perhaps it is not the way you look. Maybe it is something else. You do not have to look like a blow-up doll to find love. In fact, you're more likely to not find love looking this way. $25,000 L. Everyone my age is having children, buying houses, and getting—
You're not likely to find love even when you try. You try your best, like actually trying. What do you expect to find? It seems like that.
And I'm also here crying with happiness that I got to hear Hillary Clinton say human rights are women's rights and women's rights are human rights in person. You don't have kids? How old are you? Me, 31.
This goes to my
mind. I'd be lost without my kids. I mean, how do you find meaning in life? Me. Marvel keeps coming out with films, so I have that. Average millennial. Reject love and family. Embrace corporate media.
Okay, I will take this opportunity to say I hate Marvel movies, okay? I'm sorry, I know there's a lot of people, probably my audience, the majority of them like this, but I really hate the Marvel movies. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Even though I really enjoyed I don't know the name, the cartoons and the shows on TV, the animated shows, but I always disliked the movies, okay? Always. I think the only one that I liked was Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man movie. But it was a long time ago, and now I can't even look to that movie anymore.
Okay, it's one thing to just not want kids, it's another to cope like this. At least I have Marvel movies, at least I have Hillary Clinton. Bleak. Thinking about the fact that I offered him $100 a week to add me back on Snap and talk to me, and he said no. I was so ready to pay that too.
Also, it's not Marvel movies, it's DC ones too. I don't like both.
I would still pay you to add me back, please, I'm begging. Could you imagine this reversed? Like men paying money to talk to a crazy woman? Oh wait. That's like 60% of my Discord.
I'm Maria.
Donnie,
nice to meet you.
Fun fact about Donnie.
Yeah.
He's a Marvel nerd. Are you into Marvel?
You know what? No. Like my brother watches them, but I just can't get into anime. Like, okay.
Like, you can't not like Marvel. It's amazing.
Congrats.
There's so many different things, and it's not anime. It's just like a bunch of superheroes who try to save everybody.
No, I'm sorry, I don't like that.
This guy,
But I like anime.
with the other
I
woman
love
who's like
it.
31 and single and only looks forward to Marvel movies. They are a match made in heaven. When I remember that I basically begged a dude who had his mattress on the floor and a plastic jug full of loose change on his mantle to be with me, and he said no. Still can't believe I f***ed the guy who made me drink water out of a Tupperware container. I f***ed the guy with actual shit.
Why?
This is why so many women men are improving or putting in a lot of effort. Because
Oh my God.
they can have literal shit on their floor and you will f*** them. How are women's standards so high and simultaneously so low? I'm a liberal. It's hard to find masculine men to date who aren't conservative. Ladies, stop f***ing thinking. You need your man to align with you completely. Because you know who's gonna align with you completely? A woman. A woman with bipolar disorder. Woman marries a dog after 220 failed relationships with men.
What you say about this? What you say about this? I think after 220 men, only dog can do the work. If what you guys can understand by that.
The fate of every lonely man is suicide, and the fate of every lonely woman is marrying her dog. Unfortunately, I can't make a cute recap video of this year because I spent 2022 ugly crying over my ex, quit my job, ended up in the psych ward, and got an STD. It really does need to be studied why women love posting their L's. My theory is that like women's go-to humor is self-deprecation. Like female comedians do it often. Even me, like I'm constantly making self-deprecating jokes in videos. So it could be that, or it could be just like a cry for help or attention. I have no idea, but what I do know is you couldn't beat this shit out of a man. So that was that, whatever that was. Yeah, I guess I'll leave you guys with a question. Post one of your biggest L's. Did you ever fumble a relationship? Did a girl flirt with you 10 years ago and you didn't realize she was flirting until now? If you want to support the channel, please consider donating to my Patreon, link down below. I'm doing Christmas cards again this year. $5 and up, you get a personalized Christmas card and a sticker, so stay tuned for that, and yeah, bye!
But before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank you all my patrons that support my work here on YouTube. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below. Well, thank you, Shu. That was very interesting, to say the least. Well, let's take a very fast look because this recording video is about this video recording timer over here is about to complete 1 hour. So I think 1 hour is already too much. People are not gonna support watching all of that again. But I hope you guys enjoy the movie that this YouTube video became. Well, let's see. One of my L's, I got you. I met a girl at a fancy hotel bar back in 2016. I struck up a conversation and asked her what she was doing at the hotel, and she told me that she had organized a conference at the hotel with all the big players in the world to talk about green energy and sustainability. She asked me what I do, and I said, I made Goat Simulator. It's a video game about being goat. She walked away before I could even tell her about multiplayer and our latest DLC. Oh my god. Oh no. What do you say about this? This guy made Goat Simulator. He's GigaChat, okay? GigaChat. Massive W for making Goat Sim though. To be honest, explaining Goat Simulator to anyone who doesn't play video games without showing them is a difficult task, exactly. How do you explain that bugs and glitches actually increase the appeal of the game? Goat Sim is a channel, thank you for your contribution to video game history. It's fun that I watched too many gameplays of Goat Simulator, but I've never ever played it myself. I have to give it a try. Well. I have my SSD and my memories here. I just need my tools to come so I can open this laptop because they use a type of screw that I don't have the tool to remove, so I had to buy two. Now I'm waiting the tool to come. Wow, this video has become so big I wanted to read more comments, but it's so big, completed 1 hour exactly right now. So thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my links in the description below, Patreon, Discord.
Sydney made a new video! OF models are getting creepier. I wonder if she's gonna mention the 100 guys lady and the 1,000 guys lady, the potential pregnancy, which apparently was just a hoax. I don't know about this one. I heard some words about this one, that there was an OF model pretending to have Down syndrome. I heard something about this one recently, so let's get right into it.
This one...
Wait, what did that say? Syndrome is Down, but the...
This one officially puts us actually in hell.
Right.
Hi, my name is Sydney. Welcome back to hell.
Hi,
And
Sydney.
as per usual, before we launch in, today's video is sponsored by PDS Debt. So everybody, I have once again been on the internet and have found some things that I wish I could delete from my memory. And because I am in fact your mama bird, I am going to once again vomit this terrible information.
Please, Sydney, no more. I had enough last time. Please, Sydney. No more. I can't take no more.
Faces. You know, I'm just feeding my little baby birds, which is all you. I honestly feel a little bit bad for anybody who's new here, and this might be the first video that they're watching, and it's me talking about vomiting into their mouth. So it's a bird reference.
It doesn't get much better than this. This is what I like to say. Welcome.
I'm the mama bird. You're the baby birds. And the vomit is news. It's news vomit. So I made a video very recently where...
Is it loud enough for you guys, by the way, or do I need to boost it?
I expressed the opinion that spicy content, particularly that which is posted on OF, is only going to get more and more extreme and psychotic as time wears on. Once again, OF being the website that is dedicated to singular fans, if you know what I mean. But
Chat, are you all singular fans? Are you singular fans? Does anyone have an OF subscription? I don't know. You might not want to admit it if you're too ashamed of it. Let me make a poll. I'm actually curious. Do you use OF? Yes? No? Like, no shame, completely anonymous. I'm your fan, damn. No, there's enough one. I feel like that too, right? I only pay some artists on Patreon. That's fair. Use and subscribe are different. I mean, I would know. Do you get images if you not subscribe? Okay, there's like 3 people. Alright. Epic streams for free? She does? Oh, interesting.
I think as of late particularly, that point and that belief is being proved right over and over again. The last time I talked about this, I used the example of mattress actress Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue being locked in a competition of
yeah, those are the 2, 100 guys and 1,000 guys in a day.
sports to one up the other. And Bonnie Blue was trying to play hide the sausage with teenage boys.
Give us equal to 23 very legal 18-year-olds.
Stick my tongue on my knees.
For what? For what?
And let me celebrate you getting to uni, boys.
I don't.
What? What? Bro, what? I don't know, is this attractive to anyone? Like, to me, this... I'm gonna sound misogynistic here, but to me, this feels so fucking cheap and disgusting. Like, this is just...
On my knees. And let me celebrate you getting to uni, boys.
I don't like this. Why are we this way? The whole thing was extremely weird, and honestly, I've tried to block it out. Actually, our friend Lily Phillips has gone viral again just in the last couple weeks for saying she started watching adult content at age 11 and believes that other young children should also watch this to learn.
No. At 11, you should be outside and running around the park. Falling down, like scraping your knee, learning to ride a bike, like riding a bike, meeting friends, maybe play video games. It's... Oh, yeah.
Well, I think you should be learning from it from that age. I do believe that, because that's when you start to think about things like that.
Consuming this content and having educational lessons about it are 2 different things, lady. That's like... Yes, it is important to have sex ed in school, but coin is something different. Consuming, going out to look for this. There's a reason on every fucking website, on every coin website that you go, it makes you confirm that you're 18 plus. What are you talking about?
But learning... Maybe not learning from pornography, but I do think understanding it more from that age would be helpful.
That's gonna be a no for me there, champ. Although
at what age do people get sex ed? Isn't it like 14, 15, 16? I think 11 years old, you don't not need it. You don't need to know about that at 11 years old. Oh my god. Yeah, at 13. We started at 11. 5th grade for me, how old was that? I don't remember. 9? 5th grade. Only learned at 15. I got sex ed at 11 now. It wasn't necessary at all. It is not necessary at 11. You know what you do at 11? You play Pokemon cards. You play with your Game Boy. Like, what the hell?
I can't say that I'm so surprised to hear this from the woman who recently did the backdoor challenge. I did tell you guys this is the Hell Gondola, and we are in fact on it. We're in it, if you're one of the people who thinks this is...
Yeah, she did a backdoor challenge. I heard about that one too on Twitter. And yes, it's exactly what you think it is. It is exactly what you think it is.
Bended air version. Anyway, it's very clear for all to see that there is an acceleration in the amount of spicy content being posted online. And like I've already mentioned previously, in this quest to carve out more market share on these spicy platforms, the type of content being made and posted is only getting more and more extreme. But it's also getting really, really specific. And it's being made in such a way that it targets specific adult interests, if you will. And as AI is getting better and more sophisticated, we have officially entered a very, very disturbing period of time. Like, more so than usual. Yeah, I know we've been here for...
Yeah, speaking of, there's so much AI stuff on R34. Like, there's so much AI stuff there. It's just, most of the... Okay, I don't know if it's most, but it's a lot of AI stuff. How do you know that? I know things. Shit, I know things. I know things, okay? I do know things. Which text are your favorite? I don't have any favorite texts. Now, you won't believe it now after I just said that, but I don't actually use that website. I do not actually use it, so yeah.
For a while. In my recent travels of the internet, I came across this article from back in mid-March headlined, "People are using AI to create influencers with Down syndrome who sell nudes."
Oh! I thought it was a girl, like a woman, pretending to have Down syndrome. Oh, what the hell?
Yes, this is happening, and no, it's not a joke. But if nothing else, this is the complete encapsulation of what it means to live in 20...
Is that a fetish? For some people it is, yeah. It's like, some people do have a fetish that they do want to take care of someone that is, has some, what is Down syndrome in the end? Is it a mental illness? No, it's not a mental illness. It's...
Sounded like Allie's voice for a second.
Is your mic up? You were really quiet.
Sorry, sounded like Allie's voice for a second. Is this better?
Yes, much.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess he says hello that way too.
But like, it's like a fetish where people want to take care of someone who can't take care of themselves.
25. I actually noticed this happening myself over the last 2 months or so, where these videos started popping up all over my Instagram feed, and I genuinely thought I was going mad. Many of these accounts have thousands of followers and tons of interaction, although
I do have to admit that was a nice yacht. that was a nice one. Damn. What the hell? Like, oh, that's AI generated, wasn't it though? Yeah, that's the one that's AI generated. Never mind. Damn, AI can really generate some good yacht now.
This happening myself over the last 2 months or so, where these videos started popping up all over my Instagram feed, and I genuinely thought I was going mad. Many of these accounts have thousands of followers and tons of interaction.
Bro, I wouldn't know if no one told me that this is AI. I would think this is real. This looks real. This looks like someone actually just filmed it. Like, I wouldn't know. It's scary.
Though I am guessing that the followers have been purchased, so I don't know if that makes it better or worse, do with that information what you will, but the content being posted is hypersexualized with hypersexualized captions, and almost all of this is being linked back to explicit adult content websites. Now, admittedly, when I first...
The blurriness gives it away. You know, if you just scroll past though, on TikTok you just see that real quick, you think it is real. Because you're not like, your brain is wired to just like, Down syndrome is a disability? Alright. Alright, thank you. Like, I always get confused with all the terms. But yeah, if you just go past on TikTok or YouTube Shorts, you'd think this is it. Just by camera, most people would believe it. Exactly. It's absolutely believable. All of these videos, looking at it, like scrolling by, I would think it's real. It's really believable.
Back to explicit adult content websites. Now, admittedly, when I first started seeing these videos myself, I thought this was a filter because they're getting very, very, very good. But then I dug a little deeper and I found that
people focus on my Down syndrome until...
As the aforementioned article explains, this Down syndrome face, these features, are part of the general practice of stealing real people's content and replacing the faces with AI-generated faces.
Oh! That's why it looks so real. Because it is real, it's just altered.
Like this video, for example, showing a sexualized woman who appears to have Down syndrome, but this is the actual woman who made the original video. Or sometimes it just becomes AI inception, because I think this one woman is not real, I think she's AI made, but then they've gone ahead and given her a Down syndrome appearance as well. And this is bizarrely common. I just want to know who's captioning these videos. Syndrome is down, but peach booty is up.
It's probably also AI. Just face replacement. Yeah, it's a face swap. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? That means that ass was still real.
I don't know if that's peach booty. I'm gonna say peach booty because that's what that means to me. Down syndrome doesn't mean I can't give you what you want. Who is writing these? I don't know, guys. I've definitely told you about some questionable stuff during my travels of the internet over the years, but this is just... Ooh, stop the world! I want to get off! You know, I'm sure that there are a bunch of things that all of us would like to stop, particularly in our personal lives, like debt, which is why today's video is sponsored by PDS Debt. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I think owing any amount of money is very stressful. I would know. I am still literally paying off my student loans, and I don't even have a cool medical degree. But for everyday hardworking people...
I wonder what kind of degree she does have. Chad, you got debts, you still pay off student loans? Chad, anyone in the student loan category?
People being crushed by debt is debilitating, and it's on your mind all the time. But the good news is there is a way for you to take control and take your life back, thanks to PDS Debt. PDS has helped tens of thousands of people with all sorts of debts. Credit card, personal loans, medical bills. They go beyond the raw numbers to understand your personal financial situation and then design a personalized plan specifically for you. Like I said, I
wonder what country though. No, I live in a first world country. Okay, America is a first world country. And there's student loans in America.
I genuinely do have quite a substantial amount in student loans, and thankfully I'm on a plan to pay that back in Australia. But if that debt was here in the US, it is very comforting to know that PDS Debt would be there to help me if I needed it. There is no minimum credit score required, and your initial assessment is absolutely free. And if you're skeptical, PDS is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, so they aren't some random schmoes up the road. They also have a 5-star rating on Trustpilot. So if you too want to take control of your life and your debt, then click the link in the description, scan the QR code on screen, or go to pdsdebt.com/Sydney to get your free assessment. That's pdsdebt.com/Sydney to get your free assessment. Anyway, when I first started looking into this, I was fully convinced that I was just going to dunk on some OF girls and then go in my merry way. But the longer that I looked, the weirder all of this got and the more rabbit holes that I found, and I
love rabbit holes! I'm sorry, I just had to say it. We love like sudden rabbit holes, I don't know.
Come to the conclusion that the internet is a mistake. As you can probably guess, as the creation of these AI-generated people and faces has gotten better and better, it's opened up a lot of money-making avenues. And so people have started making profiles that cater to really specific adult interests, if you know what I mean. Which again, all link back to payment platforms like Patreon and this new one called FanView. And
FanView, that's a new
actually,
one.
Fun fact, OF has some strict rules around using AI on its platform. It bans deepfakes, doesn't allow purely AI-generated content, and you can't use real people and edit them without their permission. So once again, do with this information what you will. And as a bit of an aside, the AI...
I want to read that again because a lot of people are using AI bots right to answer. Can I post AI altered and enhanced content of myself on OF? All content posted on OF must belong to a verified OnlyFans account.
Yo.
The content creator, this means that if you can only share content that has been generated, altered, or enhanced by AI, if including features of a verified OnlyFans creator. Okay, that's on content though. It doesn't talk about messages. The user can tell that the content has been generated.
On Gallywix, but then decided to call it.
Is that myth?
No, hero.
Oh, okay. Does your
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I will never see a cutting edge boss. We do like the first 2 or 3 of Mythic, and that's it.
Does that guild ever go back and do old content, as in like the Palace, Nerubian Palace on Myth or something?
I have never seen them do that. No.
These are the finest goods in the land. The world is yours.
generated altered or enhanced by AI. The easiest way to do this is to include the hashtag AI. Huh. It is in keeping with our terms of including
Thanks, Omi.
our
Hopefully
acceptable
I'll
use
catch you
policy.
tomorrow.
If you do not follow these guidelines, you will be in breach
Yes.
of the terms of service and risk your content to account being deactivated. Can I post AI generated altered or enhanced content of someone else? Well, obviously no. Oh, we had 1769 burps, how fitting. Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe there's more info on this on there. But a lot of people do use AI bots now to message people back, which obviously isn't themselves then. So, I don't know. I would have to look deep into it.
And do with this information what you will. And as a bit of an aside, the AI-generated fetish content gets really specific and really weird. This account, for example, is full of completely AI-generated images of amputees because apparently that is an adult interest people have. I guess they like nubs.
It's a tag on R34 as well? Bro, what? That's an actual tag? What? Bro, what? Even on
I am
Pixar?
hopping
What?
on now.
See,
I'll
weird.
be back
Oh my God.
in just a minute.
I mean, silver lining to all of you who are missing limbs right now. Apparently you're sitting on a bit of a gold mine. Lose an arm, fields of diamonds. Even left ear, for those of you with backwards facing feet. What the fuck? Okay, what am I looking at here? As expected, this...
Oh, this is actually a thing though. Where, like, this isn't just weirdly AI generated, this is sometimes what people do to, like, give back a joint for the knee. And then the foot gets put into a prosthetic so they can use the lower part of their leg for walking. This one actually does exist.
particular Instagram account links to a payment platform and the subscription platform Patreon, where it has 500 subscribers. Here are the Ampute Girl fantasies brought to us by AI.
Hey, you know what? They said it's AI. You know what? Sure. What do you know about that? I watched a creator for a while. I watched a creator who had an amputated leg. She was talking about that before. Also, I watch a lot of medical shows. Not to say that they're 100% accurate, but like some things are, you know. Either way, the fact that they literally say it's AI, I think, you know what, whatever. Sure, you go girl.
English, no notes. 29 people are paying for this, and I don't know what to do with that information. So obviously, it's not like people having really, really obscure and specific and weird adult interests is even a new thing. What can I say? We've all been picking on the feet people for long enough. There was almost a reward for you all for being here, but then I realized that feet are hideous. When I was looking into this topic, I found entire Reddit threads of OF women discussing how much money they make posting videos and images to the platform while pregnant. There was even an article from 2022 that discussed a young British mother making almost $15,000 a month for posting videos of herself pumping breast milk.
People have weird fetishes, man. Like, what? People have so weird fetishes. I can't even hate on like feet people anymore, man. Like, feet are so normalized to me at this point. It's just like, to me, like, but like, you know, you enjoy those feet. You snuff the rippers. You go, girl. But like, pumping breast milk, and while being pregnant? What? One of my exes complained to me that her new then boyfriend had a pregnancy kink, and you were like 17 at the time. How do you get a pregnancy kink when you're 17? What? Was she doing it for the Blizzard employees? Probably.
Someone even offered her $100,000 to breastfeed him. Just
Ew. 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 Okay, hit me up. No. Bro, I'm kink shaming. No, 100% kink shaming. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Mommy issues. Oh god.
Taking money issues to a whole
It
new
is.
level. Some of you might even remember a woman I discussed a while ago called Diana Dietz, who went by the username Coconut Kitty, who would make spicy content and edit her face to look extremely young. She was accused of fan of the playground baiting and eventually ended her time here on this planet back in 2023. Sorry for all the euphemisms.
I remember.
Judas pain in the butt. So all of this, both online and offline, has been around for a very long time. Where there is an audience, there will always be people to service it. But now, with advancements in AI and other technology, we are entering some very awful territory. While I was looking into this, there was a part of me that thought that maybe some women are involved in this and using their content to basically capitalize on this fetish for people who have Down syndrome. But now I am more or less convinced that this is a group of people.
Hello back. Hello.
It's 3.
So are we gonna do Allie's mech operation whatever number 7?
I see Allie with the DFC 8. I've got a Rookery 10, and everyone else has 6s.
Oh, Allie got a different one. He must have got the Operation Mechagon.
Yeah, I ran that last night with Seth, Grievous, maybe Omi? Yeah, it was Omi.
Where is Dark Flame Cleft? I need like 4 things from there.
It's in the Ringing Deeps, and if you need a bunch of things there, maybe we should go there.
Do we want to run it at 8? Should we put it at 7? 7 seems to be where we're getting the most success.
Yeah, 7 gives us Gilded Crests and hero loot in the chest, right?
Yeah. So I will bump my DFC down to 7, and let's do that.
So it gives us hero loot in the chest, but champion loot in the dungeon?
No, it gives us hero loot in both the vault and in the chest at the end of the dungeon.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
And gilded crests when we finish. So I mean, it's the first one that really is sort of the trifecta until you get to 10s.
It's a win-win.
People or groups of people making fake women to extort money out of other people who are probably more than likely men. And
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Here's why I say that. These accounts, these profiles, personas, all exist in what I can only describe as clusters. There will be these groupings of similar accounts, usually with some sort of similar name, and all the same stolen content, feeding back.
It's in the end, it's the same as on YouTube. It's those content farms. They just do the same.
I've gotten so lazy. I now fly down to, or I used to fly path the
mostly there won't even be a lot of people
yes.
posting it at this point anymore. The same shit is going on YouTube, just like content
So
farm
it's
redone, constantly uploaded in different forms. Like a real. What's up, Bacon?
Well,
to either Telegram or, like I mentioned, money-raising
sort of
platforms and
on
spicy
the
platforms like
east
FanDuel.
side
Fun fact,
or
FanDuel
east
actually
from
allows for AI-generated content if it is
Denver,
marked as such,
yeah.
which is terrible. When these accounts get banned, particularly on Instagram,
Oh,
they pop
I
right
see
back up with a new handle
Okay.
and new information.
Really?
Two of the biggest accounts that you've probably seen floating around are called Maria
At
Dopari
least I
and
think
Local
that's
Special
the one.
Girl. Both accounts have been deleted from Instagram but keep coming back like a disease.
Yeah.
As the article I referenced earlier pointed out, after its deletion, the Maria Dopari account followed several other similar accounts with similar names that all posted the same
That
stolen
one
content but with
has
slightly different Down
fancy
syndrome
stuff
faces
on the
on these stolen
flaming
videos. I was able to find the
box.
Maria Dopari X account and saw
Lots of
exactly this in
fancy
action.
stuff on
These
the
videos are
flaming
supposed to be the same
box.
woman, but as you can see, sometimes she has different AI-edited facial features. And the same story goes for a Truly Special Girl, who is one of 5 accounts, all truly
Special girl, special honey, special unicorn,
What's up, man?
special Jenny, special
Hello.
laugh. I don't know, man.
Let's get your number.
I don't know. I don't know. Is this good for Down syndrome people though? Like, do they get hyped up? Is this representation? I don't know. I mean, people with Down syndrome can be pretty sure. I don't know if this is any good of
I
them.
need
That's any good
30
of
more
them though, because
cinder
this.
pollen, man. I'd be
30
good to
more
go. Cinder pollen for the B mount.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll be good.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what's going on?
Going hardly.
You jumping in or what?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright.
I was going to sit in there and spend a little time with her. She's been in there knitting a dog blanket, so she started back on that. So I came in here and got on the computer.
Yeah.
I sent Tail a message. I saw you post. And I said, I'm about to log in. Still got room for your key. So I think Carlos has just logged into it. He's like, it's his key. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, we just got her.
What is it, Dark Flame Clef?
Yeah, but for some reason it's not letting me post.
Yeah,
Diablo, I'm gonna send it to you and then let me reload.
Okay, I've had that happen before too. I had to give it off to, I don't know that paladin's name. I don't know how to say it.
Alina?
Yeah, the one that bullied you and now bullies me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was just going to say the 40-year-old lesbian. That's what I was going to say, but I'm like, I probably shouldn't say that.
Alright, reloaded. Alright, shoot that sucker back and I'll post it. Yeah. Nope. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Alright, I'm gonna send it back. Let me just restart the game. Alright, let me restart real quick. No, man. Or tell
Just
if
fetishizes
you want
them.
to take, if
Like,
you want
this
to
is
send it
something
to
that
Cal,
just
Cal
fetishizes
can
them and
post
uses them.
it, just so we could get, there's McFly that wants to jump in on this group too. He's DPS.
Okay.
But Tal, we can't hear you, man, if you're, I know you're in the chat, but we can't. Gosh darn Fraggle.
You said McFly or something?
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, there's a guy named McFly. He's not in the guild.
There we go. Get out.
There it goes.
for
I
some.
hear you now.
And it picked the wrong mic, and it was using one of my other mics. I've got like 4 of them on my desk, so.
It does that. You
There
gotta
we
be
go.
careful with Discord. When I got this new mic that I have now, it got like this week, and it caused everything to glitch out.
Well, I've got my XLR mic, I've got my headset mic, I've got lavalier mics, everything's sitting here. I just decided to pick one.
Yeah, you can go into like the what is it? You can go into like the Windows settings and actually disable the mics you don't want them to use.
Well, the problem is because I stream, I've got a wavelength that'll separate all my audio channels, and sometimes it's really screwy.
Yeah, I'm actually streaming right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
You have to send me your name. I'll watch.
You want to see it? See my dog?
Yeah, I got to reset up my software. I wiped my streaming software and tried Meld, and I'm just not thrilled with Meld, but they did just release dual format streaming, so we'll see.
I just use Restream. That's what I've been using. I can stream on YouTube and Twitch right now.
There it goes. All right.
You got it listed?
Yeah, I'm gonna list it as D&D.
Okay.
+9 D&D. Or McFly. I'll just put it McFly.
We'll see if he answers that.
For fetishization, you know?
Posting the same AI altered content. So, it is diabolical to create a fake Down syndrome woman and then name her account Truly Special Girl. I'm not gonna lie, this is some bold stuff. Like, between the profile names and the psycho on the nose captions, whoever is doing this is going to hell. Stuff like this kind of makes me lose faith in
Is he Bad Kitty?
I don't know.
I'm assuming he's Bad Kitty.
humanity. Once again, during my travels on the internet, I found this same theme and the same pattern over and over and over again. One of the new clusters that has popped up recently is this persona called Liliana, and it's still quite small, so we'll see how this goes. This one, to me, is especially weird because the videos posted go from pretty normal TikTok dancing lady content to
we want to go
AI-generated Down syndrome face.
We want to jump
one
into
video
a
shows a normal lady, and then the very next video is the AI-generated Down syndrome
Yeah, we
face.
can do that. That'd be a little bit easier,
They're not trying to
probably.
hide it. It's also worth noting that I'm pretty sure that this woman isn't real either, so do with that what you will. Alarmingly, it's actually getting kind of hard to tell what is AI face and what is just someone filtering themselves into.
Especially with this one, it is
Okay, we're right there. Let me kill this list.
Like, to some people, they will not know this isn't real, right? They won't know. Like, the average Walmart American will not know.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get tagged.
Where'd they go to?
The D&D Discord server. Are you in that one?
Nope.
Hold on, I'll get a link for you. I think they just assumed you were. As soon as I get done killing that shit, you know, because as Oracle I have no damage.
Isn't Oracle the best one now?
For heals, yeah, but the damage is down a little bit.
Oh, it looks like Flow Nice.
Let me see if I can get a link. Can you copy out a chat on?
Yeah, I'm in it right now. Setting it up.
Oh, the new one. Okay. I'm gonna jump over there and let them know this is the wrong druid.
Guys also disappeared, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I sent you the link. Yeah.
Do I smell that bad?
Hey, that's the wrong druid, by the way.
I know, I'm about to uninvite him.
Okay.
He going bio real quick to come back and find out he got kicked.
Yo.
I know.
He was geared too.
I know, he was good. But now I kind of feel bad because we already said fucking McFly was invited.
Yep. What the hell are we running?
Dark Flame Cliff.
Yep.
Yuck.
Your favorite?
Oh yeah, I love this place so much.
It's the easiest dungeon.
Well, I've got a 10 priory. So it's like, that's not much better.
I got an 11 Cinder Brew.
That's what I need the most. I've only got an 8 on Cinderbird so far, so I will run that all day long. He's not answering.
He might have logged off. He said, Godspeed, soldier.
Huh.
I think that McFly dude, if I'm not mistaken, he leads a raid in there too, right, for D&D?
Unless this dude gives me a name, I can't. How am I supposed to fucking help him out?
Yeah, or put
Telios.
There it is.
Got it.
No, can't invite him. There's no tells allowed. I am the only tell.
Alright, let's go do Dark Flame. Let's get out of here. Ah, man, I'm so done. You know what? I can get something to drink while I'm flying down there.
You don't have to teleport? What the hell?
No, bro, I'm a 9. Let me get the 10 here.
Do you have any teleport or any 10s yet?
No, they're all 9s. Yeah. Diablo has them all, man. He has like 3 ports to each gate because he's
I don't
that
know what
good.
you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've only got 2 of them because I've got 1, 2, 3 that are untimed. So, but everything else except for Cinderbrew is a 9. Just trying to get the 10s. But that's all pug.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into 12s now, but pugs are very particular. So I have to run my own keys here soon.
Anytime you need a healer, let me know. I like good tanks. I mean, I know that. Let's get there. I don't. Well, this is going to be my first run post nerf, so let's see. I'm a little concerned about the nerfs.
Yeah, if not having a single myth piece, I'm just like, for a 10, I don't think so. Or for a 12.
Probably not enough now. But I don't raid either, which makes it even worse.
My guy.
Is the mage here?
Yerp.
Yeah, he already walked in.
All right.
Everyone's here.
There we go, man.
So let's see how this post-nerf shit goes.
Oh, shit.
I was watching a couple of guys, and they seem like it's not horrible. This is actually going to be the test because Candle King is supposed to be the hardest boss now for Disc.
Which one?
Candle King.
Oh. Honestly, it's not bad as long as people learn to frickin' group with the tank, so that way the statues are all close together. Get these ranged people to just stay way in the back.
Yep. I get bad about it sometimes. I'll be honest.
I'm so far away, I'm in orbit.
And then sometimes I'm so far up your ass because I play a monk and a pally too, so.
As tank? God, you must hate yourself.
Call it when you want, Les.
No. All I do is heal.
Yeah, I switched away from monk tanking because last season was terrible.
I really have never really gotten into monk tanking. I mean, I like some of the utility, but usually it's either demon hunter or druid for me.
Yeah, demon hunters I think are the best right now. The higher in the keys.
Yeah, if we can keep threat.
Yeah, the higher in the keys you get, the more demon hunters you see. Demon hunter tank is not good, yes.
Oh, I do not like this plater profile.
You trying a new one?
Yeah, I've been playing around with it. I'm not finding this.
Brings you power. Take it.
It's clean. It's great for a healer, but I just can't see enough information. Only thing I see is a little bit of a nerf to my shields.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
You want Lust here?
Yeah. What the hell?
What just happened?
What just happened?
I saw him dismount and I saw it coming instantly. I was like, what the hell's going on?
He was like, Diablo's coming, I'm out.
Yeah. Like the black guy meme of him doing a peace sign and disappearing.
What the heck?
Oh, there went 23 seconds of our key.
At least he didn't pop hero.
And counting.
This is so sad. Can I get 5 big booms?
That shit was crazy.
This is so sad. Can I get 5 subs, please? I'd be happy with 5 viewers, honestly. Oh shit, I didn't see that.
Kurt. Damn, is it on me again? Fucking man. Cart.
It's best to try to get revenge for the ads and see if we kill somebody.
A willing sacrifice. I know this place. All Wake's beings been here forever, so don't trust nobody except me. Quick, faster, faster! I'll catch up. My emissary brings you power. Take it.
Mm-hmm.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
this is fake. They'll just be like, oh, hot woman, and she has a disability, poor woman. But she's hot, let me go. Some people will have the fetish and actively seek this out.
Yeah, thankfully, you guys never have to worry about that with me. I'm ugly on purpose. Yeah! Okay, seriously, I really like how whoever created this account decided that this woman would develop a serious chromosomal condition overnight. Yeah, they did that. Whoever made the Liliana persona went ahead and made another account that is exclusively videos with the Down syndrome features. And all of these videos have gotten infinitely more views. Like the others, both profiles link back to an Instagram that exclusively has the aforementioned Down syndrome face videos. Except that these videos feature
You know, the issue with those is as well, like the issue I say, but their Down syndrome features aren't even that easy to see, I would say, on those generated images. Like, scrolling past like once, I wouldn't even see that she would have had Down syndrome. So they're, I don't know, man, it's just weird shit. Blame them up to more exploitation in this case, where people fetishize Down syndrome for profit, or actual people with Down syndrome having their bodies I don't know, it's a really interesting situation in this case. Because first of all, it's someone else's video, and the person doesn't actually have Down syndrome. But then they make them out as if they have Down syndrome. Yeah, I would say it's more of a case where they fetishize the Down syndrome for profit. Like, that's more the case. And they're fetishizing it. I would feel like I would be more towards
completely different women with very explicit captions. Interestingly, this Liliana situation doesn't link anywhere further just yet, so I'm not super sure what the play is, but there will be a play. Let me assure you. So more of the reasons why I don't think this is individual women doing this, and is instead the act of scammers and spammers and whatnot, has to do with Telegram, which is notoriously used by scammers. And this goes for the scammers who get in my comments and message those of you who then message me asking me if I told you to go to Telegram. No, I didn't. I don't have a Telegram. Please don't give those people money. They are not me. I would never do that to you. I tried.
Same. I would also never use Telegram. No, I don't use Telegram. Don't ever think I'm using it.
To sell you weird merchandise. And that's what I try to do, and I don't try to get random money from you on silly apps. So we have Telegram, which is notoriously used by scammers. Then you also have the fact that when these accounts get deleted and they come back up, they usually have new information about the woman that they're supposed to be representing. The name will change, the age will change, the location will change. Basically, all the characteristics that a real person would probably want to maintain about their profile are gone. For example, the Maria Depari account recently got smacked down by Instagram, but has since popped back up under the new name Maria Vez. The new Maria Vez persona has two new Instagram accounts, which have conflicting ages. One saying that this creator is 21, while the other says 23.
21, 23. In the end, for people that just want to do this, the same thing. People don't care about that. Like 2 years in this case is barely different enough. Like between 21 and 23, that's different to them. Like people look about the same when they're 21 and 23. So that one, it doesn't matter. Obviously, it's a fake one. It's just everything about this is fake. What I'm thinking about, since all those videos are just altered videos of others, could the original girls that the body actually belongs to take it down? 23 is almost a hag. Bro, you're a hag.
When I looked into the profiles further, I found that these accounts are all made within the last month, and are based in France. They've also changed the account's handle several times, which is abnormal for accounts that are only a month old. They also all link back to the same fan view, well, the original fan view, I should say, and the original Telegram account. I don't want to get too early leads on the Maria Depari situation because, truth be told, it is a bit of a rabbit hole, and I found some really good stuff. But looking into that account actually led me to finding the woman whose content is being stolen and used in this way. And yes, I reached out to her, and no, as a filming this video, she has not gotten back to me. But the whole thing there is very odd and very confusing. And she does reply, and I can look into this a little further if you guys want. I'll happily make a follow-up video. I actually had to ask my lovely thumbnail man, Giancarlo, if he wouldn't mind writing me a note in Spanish for her. And I reached out to him. I was like, "Here's the thing. Here's what I want you to write." And his response was basically just, "I am so used to this from you. I'm not even a wonderful tolerant human. So if you guys ever need any."
I would say yes on this one.
60 seconds to it.
Usually you want to try to do it on the opposite.
I didn't think.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Void. He's got the
God, that irritates me.
Damn it. Couldn't catch that one. Knock him out.
It was definitely more difficult with the nurse to my shields. Wasn't horrible, but it was bad enough.
Future freedom. We can use big candle card to escape.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Damn you, Ty. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Encore. No, you can't burp on command?
No, I mean, no. There we go.
Hell no.
Just sucking in air, eventually vomit.
Where's my senpai mage at? Senpai mage. Senpai mage. Tylo?
Oh no.
McFly. You there, McFly?
He didn't DC, did he?
I don't know.
We can't do this without him. It's not that hard of a boss. Just keep the candle up and we're good to go. Control the ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully he'll come back in. Yeah, if he's not responding to disc, he's probably... Yep, there he is.
I saw his mic.
Hello.
There's my senpai. Welcome back, senpai.
My internet just dropped out for a second.
Okay, we got...
If you get Dark Blast on you, you should try to go out and get a candle anyways.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that ad was already too close.
See, and that's why I like running with a group that everyone's in voice, because I never knew that.
Well, when you run out, right, you have, like, can't do any damage or heal them because darkness. Probably just throw their shadow. Might as well go grab the candle and bring it back.
Yep.
And also when you grab a candle too, so you have the shadow blast on you. Smothered by darkness. Grab the candle and do some damage.
Oh, okay.
Void. Ads. Dang, 2 key down. I got a solid 2 points.
Same.
1 key down. I was like, 1 keyed, right? That's it, yeah.
You missed the 2 key.
What'd that turn into?
A minute, 119.
turn into a 10 top. And then we got 10 Priory. Right. You do either one of those.
Does anybody want this carved Blaziken whack?
Say again?
Does anybody want this carved Blaziken wax?
The carved Blaziken wax. Oh, it's an intel trinket. And you guys need that?
I didn't even say it. What?
Between the mage
and the loot set. There you go.
fresh.
That's actually a pretty decent trinket. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, what level is that? That's the same one I've got.
652.
Yeah.
Yep.
652.
Yep. And I got the fucking mount.
Oh, you got the
Oh.
rats.
Oh, you got the mount? Nice, dude.
If I can find it in my bag.
Wix lead. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, so there's a top and a Priory. Which one you guys want to hit?
I'm afraid I have to go to bed.
Okay.
Sleep is
Well, I appreciate you joining, man.
Thanks for the run. I'll see you guys later.
Yep, for sure, man. Later. Let me say hello to the wifey real quick. A BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Design work done. I'll link his website in the description because.
So we were deciding which one we wanted to do.
I don't think anybody said.
I don't care. I don't need anything. I need stuff from my vault on myth level.
Now I got the 10 theater, 10 Priory. Another 9 Dark Flame.
Yeah, I had a floodgate and I exchanged it thinking I might get something worth of shit and turned around and got the same shit that we just ran.
You can do top or Priory. Priory kind of got nerfed. I could use top. I'll say that.
If we have a mother load, I wouldn't mind doing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a mother load. I mean, I've got a 10, but it's untimed.
Mother load or Cinder Brew, I think those are the two that I think would be best for me.
Cinder Brew is what I need the most. That's an interesting mount.
I think it's just the first boss.
Here is that the profiles don't use the same people in the photos and videos. It's different women who are either real or who are fully AI generated, like this Clara Valdez persona. Again, the persona's Instagram has since been deleted, but I found its threads and fan view accounts.
Do people actually enjoy this content though? Just like women spooning around looking at themselves in the mirror? Is that attractive to guys? Like looking away from the entire generated stuff and like Down syndrome and whatever, just like generally a woman like doing this. Yeah, interesting. What's so attractive of it? Think it's retarded? Huh. I don't know. For me, yes, but I'm a voyeurist. I'm pretty sure there are people who like just about anything. Yeah, that's also true. That is also true.
Videos and images like this, I think, are fully AI generated, but as you can see, this is just a bunch of stolen content from a bunch of different women. All of them are sexualized, and all of them are edited to look like they have Down syndrome. Now, this might be a stretch, but I find it really interesting that Maria Depari's new accounts are called Maria Vez, which feature a double Z, and the Clara account also spells its last name Valdez with a double Z. So it's pretty obvious why this specific issue is in fact an issue. And honestly, I think it opens the door to a bunch of different conversations. One being how people, like me to begin with, assumes that this is women making this kind of content and doing these things for...
Yeah. Like, when that went around Twitter, I also thought it was like, I thought it was a woman pretending to have Down syndrome. Like when I went by it in, when I saw it in
I
passing.
guess wait and see if they come back, see what they want to run.
But the more obvious conversations revolve around why AI is being used in this way, the victims who are having their content stolen and used like this, and how disabilities are being sexualized like this, because apparently there's a market for it. It is worth noting that on social media there are several notable people
I
who
have
Down
no
syndrome
idea.
who do make content about their lives and their experiences and all this fun stuff, and they've generated quite large followings of people who are just happy to see them succeed and live their lives. But that's obviously not remotely what we're seeing right now, and this AI-generated stuff in this context is extremely insensitive. To be clear here, we are not talking about people exploring their quirks in some consensual way. We're talking about scammers and creeps using AI to exploit real women by stealing their content, slapping hypersexualized, fetishized faces on those women, and then profiting from it on platforms like FanView and Patreon. And even worse, they're targeting vulnerable communities, people with disability.
Yeah, like the fact that they're just exploiting both men and women here, right? Like everyone's
Be nice to find a Cinnabrew key.
everyone's being exploited here because men think first of all it's real when it's not, and women are getting their actual like video footage stolen just to be used by someone else. Which, to be fair, they were already sexualizing themselves.
Yeah,
They were already
I was
sexualizing
kind of
themselves, right?
hoping to
And kill
get
themselves.
something
But
I
it's
didn't
still like
already
using their
have
content,
when I
which is
exchanged my
still
floodgate,
good.
but it gave me
And
the
then it's exploiting Down syndrome. At the end of
flame.
it's a
Well,
fetishization.
There's a DM hunter
which is just disgusting.
listed
And other things who already face
with
enough
a
stigma without being turned into some gross fantasy for profit. The reality is that AI is getting better every day, and I think with that comes a degree of responsibility to use it ethically. Maybe that's the entire degree. But instead, we've got people out here creating personas like Ari and Truly Special Girl, and using once again stolen content to make a profit while exploiting vulnerable communities and in a way almost mocking them. Ultimately, I am of the opinion that AI can and will be a great tool when used responsibly in the correct context. And an offshoot like this, for example, has a lot of very destructive capabilities for individuals and society as a whole. People already, when it comes to AI, have a really hard time distinguishing real faces from AI faces, and even I have to admit, in this case, a lot of these videos got me. I was like, I'm not super sure what I'm looking at here. And so that in and of itself is a pretty alarming thing to consider, that we are having a hard time deciphering what's real and what's AI. So in the end, as long as we have AI in this type of application with deepfakes and AI-generated faces, I do not see this issue going away or lessening anytime soon.
We're thinking about doing a Cinnabrew
I
time.
will say, well, we'll give those scammers
Okay. Just find a random DPS in the queue that's got just them.
I will give them that much. But that's about it. That's about it. The only thing they gave a little disclaimer.
Who has
Let's
the
make it
8
right,
key?
though. Let's not make it right.
Honestly, I do actually foresee this issue getting worse as time progresses, especially as AI gets more sophisticated and people have a harder and
We
harder
could
time
try.
distinguishing.
I mean, we could do that.
Now on that very happy and pleasant note, and before I open the floor to all of you, this is just a reminder to check out PDS Debt using the link in the description or scanning QR code on screen. If this is something that you have issue with, it's worth checking out and getting a free assessment. Now I open the floor to all of you. What do you all think? I am very curious to hear your thoughts on this one. Are you on my side of this issue where you think this is wrong for a multitude of reasons? Are you on the other side of this issue where you just don't really see this as that big of a deal? It's maybe the natural progression of AI. This is a way of creating this kind of content without really hurting anybody. I disagree with that personally, but do you think it's predatory to use people who have disabilities? Do you think it's weird to be stealing people's content and putting it out? Do you think this is normal? Do you think it's normal? Do you think it's setting us down a road that is going to get worse over time? Or do you think this will eventually get around
there.
And what do you generally think of this issue overall? As always, if you have made it this far in the video, congratulations. I always like having you along for the full ride. If you are new here and you're not subscribed already, and you would like to see more content, please subscribe to the channel as well as leaving this video a like and comment if you do the majority of them. And I like hearing your feedback. Of course, I hope you wonderful pretty people stay safe and well and make good choices, and I will see your beautiful little squidgy faces in the next video.
I wonder if we shouldn't look at my single target sequence real quick, man.
In regards
Target I
to
don't think is where it should be.
Since this is the topic of the tier 2,
158.
the average human, and I don't know how much they care about it in regards of like corn.
We did 158 at 658.
Doesn't care about how
Is that
soda
bad?
country, they just want to consume. We live in a time of consumerism where we have been
I
gaslit
mean,
and
your
brainwashed
fucking
and love and enjoy
AoE,
consumerism.
your
We want the
multi-target's
thing,
crazy.
We want it now, and we don't want the lace, and we feel
Your
entitled
single
to the
target,
thing,
what's
and we
that?
don't
I
think
don't,
we're
I
gonna
don't
get
play
that.
with any
It's
other elemental
sad.
shaman
It is
though. Like,
sad that
I
we
mean,
live
I
in
don't
those
see
kind of
what
times.
everybody else
That's
does.
about
Y'all
it.
do,
That's
that's
the
why I'm
point.
asking.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video.
What do you think? Unholy DK or Boomkin?
I'd say the boom.
Married men, is this a real phenomenon? Oh boy.
Yeah,
I already have to brace myself.
Unholy DK.
Why does my husband get hit on more since we got married and I get hit on less? Who's gonna tell her?
Why you need more than fresh? He got it.
Oh jeez, okay. I'm a 24-year-old woman and my husband 25 and I've been married for 2 years. Aw, that's so cute. Over that time, I've noticed something interesting and honestly a little confusing. Since getting married, he seems to be getting hit on more often while I get hit on less. Oh no. Oh jeez, okay. What's weird is that I haven't changed much. I've stayed pretty much the same in terms of looks and how I carry myself. And anything, I feel even more confident and secure in myself than I did before. But the attention I used to get from men has noticeably dropped off. Meanwhile, my husband seems to attract more attention from women than he ever did when he was single. I've wondered if it's because women are more drawn to men who are taken, while men tend to back off once they realize that a woman is married or unavailable. Is it that simple, or is there something else going on here? Has anyone else experienced something like this? She got it? Okay, good. She got it. A little bit. I don't know. Let me read this. I'm a 24-year-old woman and my husband 25, and I've been married for 2 years. Aww, that's so cute. Over that time, I've noticed something interesting and honestly a little confusing. Since getting married, he seems to be getting hit on more often, while I get hit on less.
Everybody has KM except Diablo.
Oh no. Oh.
What's that?
The add-on. Even the boom kit has it. I was like, oh yeah, I can see your shit.
Diablo, I gave you a lead.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, you got lead. Here's the tank.
Cause you're the tank.
Yeah. Hold on, bro. I'm getting. Not loading. I heard the doo doo doo. Oh no, dude, it's so slow. All right, ready.
Whose key it is?
It's mine. I know I'm not going to PI him already. What the hell? Why would I do that?
Maybe it refreshes once it starts or something?
The expedition built the priory as a place.
No, I've got. I've got an add-on that tells me the best person to PI.
Oh, that's cool.
Captain Dale cries protecting something. Each of his lieutenants
Based on available cooldowns and shit like that.
draw them away and defeat them. A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
I despise them freaking sharpshooters.
Yeah, I hate those guys.
Swear I must wish this thing the night out.
Why is that?
Because a lot of these really bad hits, I can melt them. cheese a lot of shit by doing it.
Should I go up the other stairs?
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Shame there. Your training grounds fall to the intruders.
Didn't they do something with the links too by nerfing them?
Maybe. Never really had a problem with them.
My ancestry brings you power. Take it.
They did something about lessening the bleed or some crap.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
That scared me a little bit there.
A
not going to bed.
Oh, okay.
Time to go to bed, you little shit.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Hell no.
You ain't gotta go to bed, but you can't stay here.
She was like, no, I just wanted to come tell you about it. I was like, wow. He's planning something. You don't say that.
Yeah, that sounds kind of sketchy.
Yeah, you know, just kind of say that shit for no reason. I know my kids way too well. Hmm.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared. A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Put an end to these heathens.
Ciao.
Hero. How could the Priory force him to turn against Hamilton? monkeys. God, God!
Demonstrate your worth.
Yep.
Those who oppose the Emperor will fall at our feet.
Right. I didn't grab the mage didn't drop any earlier.
Right, what was that?
Singing to hammers?
No.
Yeah, that's my. Yep. Got 3 DPS now. Did all 3 of you go for the shield at the same time?
No.
For the soak?
No. Diablo went when I went, and then I got slowed. There you go, bro.
Oh, until you can talk to the or use this thing.
Oh, isn't that nice? Damn it.
I got this one. I can do it solo.
Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? What was that?
That was me soloing it. Every time someone grabs it, it does AoE damage.
AoE, right? Yeah, that shit wipe. Wipe the whole of that.
I've done it before as groups, and it's really fun.
I'm a weak guy, dude. You can't just. Right?
I thought you were a buff strong man.
No.
Okay, that one wasn't me. I don't know if you guys done.
Like 3 went in at once.
A willing sacrifice has been
Ooh, this is tough.
It's usually this boss that causes my groups to wipe.
So
Everyone wants to.
Yeah. Should we?
Everybody wants to run for the soak, and you have to space it.
All right. Do you want to call it, Tal? Then.
I really can't from sitting there because I can't necessarily see everything.
Well, you're the one healing all of us. You let us know when everyone's healthy, and we'll go for it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, I'd say just give it like 3 seconds between soaks, just not everybody at once.
All right.
I always try to make sure that I get at least one when I've got a good shield up. And this is where I actually do feel the wheel and woe nerf. I can't get big shields on people.
Alright, who's going in first?
Someone go ahead.
Second. He got down. Nice.
I don't know what that. Not sure what that was there.
I think it's just.
I was watching, trying to make sure we didn't all go in at the same time, so I waited till the last minute. I don't know.
I think the ring went off. The bigger one that's on the floor. That one.
Yeah, and I'm like, another thing is, I don't know if the range knows. If we stack, we put the hammers all in one spot.
I don't know.
That way we're not running around them out here. At least that's the way I've done it in the past.
Let it roll. There's no heals.
Oh jeez, okay. What's weird is that I haven't changed much. I've stayed pretty much the same in terms of looks and how I carry myself. And anything, I feel even more confident and secure in myself than I did before. But the attention I used to get from men has noticeably dropped off. Meanwhile, my husband seems to attract more attention from women than he ever did when he was single. I've wondered if it's because women are more drawn to men who are taken, while men tend to back off once they realize that a woman is married or unavailable. Is it that simple, or is there something else going on here? Has anyone else experienced something like this? She got it? Okay, good. She got it. A little bit. I don't know. Let me read this. All honest women will tell you this is true. It's pretty simple. 2, if sleazy. If a man is married, another woman has done all the hard work of finding, refining, and catching him. He's a good catch. I mean, you know, it's true. Yeah. If he's married, it must be worth something. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. Women find men that are taken by their women more attractive, mate choice by copying. Yes, I do not understand it. I'm willing to bet at least partly on the not caring about other women anymore attitude that comes with being an honest married dude. Married plus no interest might come off as competent and out of reach. What if it's like a challenge or something? What if it's a challenge? You want to cool off for the summer? I got the perfect thing for you. Oh, god damn it!
Oh, his blast.
Fuck! For the summer, I got the perfect thing for you. Oh, god damn it! Fuck! Fuck you! I got the perfect thing. Smuggle out a waifu cup only for 2
I'm missing
weeks.
something.
Grab yours now.
I mean, I thought that one went better because it seemed like everyone stayed up longer.
Yeah, I think the soak was fine. I think it's.
Yeah, the soak seemed fine that time. I went and grabbed the first one because I had like a 90% health bubble on me.
Okay, I've been doing the soak wrong. What's he mean?
What do you mean?
That's what he said. I don't know. So Kobe Wagyu.
I almost went.
Number of balls equals the number of people that have to go in, I guess. Yes.
But when it's 5, it's around long enough that multiple people can go in after their debuff falls off.
Yeah, one each ultimately.
Yeah. We just got it back, actually. Mm-hmm.
There's 3 charges there on the cleanse.
Well, we got 5 this time.
Yep. Yeah. That bleeds too much, man. Yeah.
Did like everybody go in right there at the end?
Yep.
Oh yeah, like almost one every other second.
Yeah, that's what's killing us.
If it's overlapping with the bigger circles, you gotta eat it, right? Or do you fucking what's the trick on that?
Because it takes 30 seconds for that pyre to go away, so you can back away and then come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah, normally I'm one of the. I usually, if I'm near it, I'll dip in first because I can usually shield myself through it. I've got a decent amount of personal DR, so.
Yeah, you get a 12-second debuff, but it lasts 30 seconds.
Failure sustains me.
Oh, let's give it one more go then.
I'll go first.
Who's going?
Hit it.
I got one.
I just got that last one.
Did we just not get them all there?
I'll grab that one. Yeah, I couldn't live through that one. That bleed, that dot fucking.
I've never had, like, I don't know, we're missing something.
Better gear.
Damn, you took like 5 hits from that thing, bro.
Yeah, what could it be though? Hell, we've all done this 1,000 times.
And I've done this on a 10. I mean, only thing I can think of is, I mean, I know my healing's not as high as it was last week. So, I don't know.
Don't forget to click the link in the video description below. Don't miss out.
Damn! All of a sudden women are hitting on you. It's bizarre. Okay. It's a matter of confidence. Single, will guys get ignored by women, but the moment you get into a relationship, BAM! All of a sudden women... Will guys...
Video description below. Don't miss out.
Not even just married, single, will guys get ignored by women, but the moment you get into a relationship, BAM! All of a sudden women are hitting on you. It's bizarre. Okay. It's a matter of confidence, competence, and commitment. Women find those traits attractive. Married men, good husbands, have such traits. Men who are masters of themselves and know their own character are especially appealing. Self-sacrificial men and of unyielding conviction. I also think, like, if I think about it this way, if you get the bag and you marry your wife, like you're married, you're happy and married with your woman, I bet you, like, you become more confident. Like, does that not, like, say something? Yeah, like, maybe you're just exuding that kind of confidence.
Yeah. We're not living.
It's the wedding ring that attracts women. You really think so? Like, they just see a ring and they just, like, fucking want to drop their pants? Yeah, I thought this was a meme, man. You're telling me somebody, like, studied this or something? And wrote a paper on it? I finalized this up in his as innocent flirting and banter? I don't know, man. Cheap wedding rings near me! This guy gets it! This guy gets it!
Somebody's gonna have to take those.
Cheap wedding rings near me! Yeah, maybe someone wrote a of paper on this or something. I want like actual fucking. It's called selection bias, where some types of women are more attracted to a man, maybe because of someone who already chose them. Yes, it's real. Is there like actually some sort of paper I can look up? Like obviously there are women who like married men, but I thought it was like, I don't know, like a hack thing, maybe. Most likely it was studies. Psychology students need to write something after all. Well, no, but this is like serious. I'm being serious. I'm not saying like, oh, it's like some stupid thing. Like a fetish. You're telling me this is like real and common? I don't believe it. I'm looking it up. Yeah, I'm looking it up. Like, what do we frame it as? Like female selection bias for married men? Is there a female selection bias for married
I'll take it.
men?
Take it. I'm dying.
Let's read it.
Alright.
Yes, there can be a female selection.
I think that's it for this one.
Yep.
Did you just... Fucking... Alright.
Well, that was an experience, wasn't it?
Yeah. That one's a toughie with that.
Bias for married men, meaning that women may be more likely to seek out or be attracted to married men.
Obviously, I'm missing
Potentially
something
due
now.
to factors like perceived stability status or a subconscious challenge to existing relationships. This can manifest as increased interest or attention from women towards married men after they become married. Possibly.
What Bree say?
Low keys.
Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Her and NK.
Oh, they're doing low keys.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we switch over, I don't even do low keys on this one.
Hmm?
I would swap over if we are gonna do low keys. Alright, let me take a piss. Let me know what we're doing.
Triggered by the perceived challenge of getting a married man's attention. Bitches be crazy. Wired to be a homewrecker? Yeah, chat, let me find out your male weight. Is is there female structure for me? Is it real? Like, hello? Is there Federal Reserve? Ah, this came from the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta. In summary, while not all cases of marriage involve selection bias, there's evidence that suggests that gender-related biases
I'll log out real quick and figure out why am I logging out working why I can't do it.
For women.
What you trying to do?
Source.
See my logs.
Oh.
I live log and I can pull it up, but for some reason this one's not pulling up.
Why
So I'm gonna log
is
real
it
quick.
gone? Chat, should I do the Asmon thing and search it in Grok? Is female selection bias for married men real? Question mark. Come on, Grok. Alright. Studies like one by Ava and Wood 2015 suggest women sometimes rate men with partners as more desirable, possibly because they've been pre-vetted or less risky. Evolutionary psychology also points to mate choice copying, where women use other women's choices as heuristic, like being a whole. Heuristic for quality. However, the effect is in universal context matters, blah 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 blah. Some argue the bias is overstated or anecdotal, as not all studies replicate the effect consistently. It's also worth noting that pursuing married men can carry a social stigma, which may counteract the bias in practice. Okay. Heuristic? Yeah, I'm gonna say heuristic. Yeah. What if a married man cheats? Would that make him a worse partner? Yes. Yes, of course. Yeah, like psychologically speaking. So it's unconfirmed at best. Yes. Ask for citation. What are your citations? Make choices copying humans or review evidence. Like 1989 on mate selection, but didn't cite them directly to keep the answer concise. If you want more sources or specifics, let me know. Yes, please show me some more sources. Sex differences in human mate preferences, evolutionary hypothesis tested, blah 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 blah, in 37 cultures. Mate choices copying in humans. Yeah. There's a couple. Look, there's 5. That's something. Boy. Pre-vetted. Chat, so if you're married, if you are marrying someone, chat, that means I get the benefit of having not to put in that much effort into finding a mate. Google says like there's no official there was an official paper, like Google AI says it was removed, and Grok says there's no official study.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys by chance married at
I'm not sure about Tail. I know Flonase and myself are.
Do you ever notice that women tend to hit on you more because they're married?
Yeah, I've noticed.
I'm potentially curious as a single guy of like getting like a wedding ring and just saying that I'm married.
Yeah.
and then just like seeing these women.
Hey, it might would work. Who knows, man?
Another one I saw that I thought was really genius was a single guy. He said he was single, but when he would go on these initial dates with women, he would go and buy a puppy. And he apparently had befriended the owner for like those stores. And so after you go on date with these women, he would sleep with them because they think, oh, this is a full commitment of like us buying a puppy together. And then the next day he wouldn't call them, and then he would just give the puppy back the next day.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's
pretty slick. Yeah, that's pretty slick. Yep.
So what do you want to do?
Man, I'm game. It don't matter. I don't know if I'm
just helping out.
Honestly geared for a 10. I'm just looking. I think my highest one here was an 8.
Yeah, I've run a 10 in here, timed it. It was just, like I said, it was they nerfed the shit out of disc.
Yeah. I don't know, that's the first 10 that I've tried. I've been in some 9s, but that was my first 10.
Yeah, with 10 you get both fortified and tyrannical.
And I'm not even at item level 660 yet, so I'm wondering if I'm even geared enough for it. Honestly.
You're geared enough. I mean, because either am I.
Yeah. Unless the whatever level of everything is that far from 9 to 10, I don't know. I feel like we've all done this whole thing here enough to understand what's going on. It's just, I don't know. if it's overpowered or what. Seems like we were doing it right. I'm on horse back to town though, cause I gotta have some more potions on this guy for whatever we do, and flask too.
All right.
Hi.
What happened? What are we doing?
Hold on, we're just sitting here talking guy shit.
Oh, talking guy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Flo,
That's right.
I was asking Fresh here, if like, do you guys get hit on more now that you're married? Have you noticed it?
Fuck, I don't know. And my wife says I'm like ignorant to it because I'm oblivious.
Yeah, my old man is
right.
as well. That's why I was asking you guys. But I was wondering if it would be lucky or if it would be smart for me as a single guy to put on a ring and say that I'm married.
Oh yeah. It's a move. It is a move for sure. If you're looking for it, you probably notice it. I'm over here like, he's like, dude, you're just gonna. And she's like all over you, and I'm like, what are you talking? She's just being nice.
Yeah.
And she's like, nope, that's not being nice. And I was like, oh well, I didn't notice. And that's why my wife's like, I know you're never gonna cheat on me because you'll never know when they're fucking hitting on you. I was like, yeah, probably, yeah, 100%.
Usually, if a girl's hitting on you, they'll try to find ways to touch you for no reason. Like that's usually how you.
Yeah, they'll do the arm touch or the fucking yeah.
Or even like there was one there I saw where the guy had glasses and the girl wanted to wear them or something. So yeah, she let him.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
That is true. Yeah, majority of the time I'm just like, it goes right over me, man. I don't even notice. Right. And then, like, I'll only notice it again. You know when you ever notice when your wife or your girl's like gets really close and starts hugging you for no reason, and then like giving you kisses and shit, like in public, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, right? And she's like looking at some chick that's looking at you. This is my man, right? Because then I'll start looking around like, who the fuck? And she's like, nothing, don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. Fine. All right. What are we doing? Is Rose on? And K's on? Let's see. Who else is on?
They're doing Loki's, I think that's what they said they were on there.
Oh yeah, Breeze.
I saw that in guild chat.
Oh, was it? I didn't even see it.
Yeah. That was one of them times I was laying there on the floor. Nothing else to do but read the box.
Okay. Well, we can do. Let me bring up this fucking shit. What do we have? Let's see. 9. Let's see, 9. We could do the top. I got the 10 top. We could do that one. You guys are up for it. Sure. If not, I go skinny. Right. It wasn't too bad for that hour of skinning, bro. I told you. Oh, and it's 900 cinder pollen, fresh.
To get that amount?
Yeah, I got 830.
Wow.
So I thought it was like 1,000 or 6,000 or something ridiculous.
That mount's kind of whack too.
I got it done within an afternoon.
There's a mount out there that calls for something stupid and ridiculous like that, like thousands of some kind of item. I don't remember what it was. I saw it on fucking TikTok one day. I was like, this is crazy.
I have most
all right.
of those,
Yeah, I got. Let me see. What's my mount count?
It's hard pressed
Mine's
to
low,
find a
man.
mount that I don't have.
Let's see. Mounts. I only have 117.
I got like 1,000 and something.
Yeah, dude, I don't got that many. Right. Yeah, I wanna try to go through like older expansion shit and just pick up a bunch. Whatever.
If you ever need
right?
help with like an achievement or something in the second person, I'm always willing to help.
I know there's a lot of them are solo, but then there's a lot of them that you need like a second person or even a third.
Yeah, I got a
right
third,
because of
second
some kind
account
of
as well, so if you need another body, I can help.
Okay. Yeah, I know Rose wanted to go do a bunch too. She was like, I want to go grab a bunch of these older ones. I was like, all right. She don't have them. I thought Snow and Tilly were supposed to be doing a bunch of.
I know. Was it Tilly? She
older
wanted
stuff.
to do some
Yeah.
Wednesday or last Wednesday, but she decided to postpone it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. We could do it as a group and get everybody get mounts. That'd be tight. All right, let's do top. Let's see. You got lead, man. You want to post it or you want to send it? Cause you're the tank, bro.
I just tank. I don't lead. You don't want me to lead. I'm like a drill sergeant when I lead.
Oh, dude, I've been through it, so it doesn't really matter to me. I was like, I've been through it.
Why'd you fucking die, sir?
Yes,
You
Sergeant.
pussy?
You just say yes, dude. There's nothing. You just say yes. Right? 2 + 2, Sergeant, is 8, Sergeant. Right? You good. All right.
Man, if this damn theater of pain is gonna treat us like Prairie just did, that was rough.
That was rough. It was a fucking hard one on that one. All right, let me post this fucking thing.
I tend not to have any walls in Theater of Pain. Maybe like the patchwork boss, but that's about it.
Yeah, those hooks, man. Those hooks.
But
Fresh sweats. His hands hands get sweaty.
Dude, it fucks me up. I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, knowing it's coming, and I've got a game plan in mind on which way I'm going, and that fucker will grab me with that chain and snatch me back in the middle, and it just screws my brain of thought.
As long as you're so close to him, you're pretty fine because he won't grab you. You just have to get away from him then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But,
Ermac, the innocent soundboarder.
I can usually save someone because, by the way, you have lead flow.
Okay.
I usually can save someone once because I have Blessing of Protection.
Ooh, what do we got? A mage.
No yawning.
It is.
I know.